Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? How's it going? 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 Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday evening for some NFC football. Some memorable games that we've seen over the course of the past few years between these two ball clubs, and I'm looking forward to a good game here tonight. The return of Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup. The return of Puka Nacua. And here we are with a opportunity to see ourselves a very competitive football game here tonight. Oh, first and foremost, sound the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Hold My Nuggets studios again for a momentous football evening where we've got two teams vying for position in the NFC. The Vikings were formerly undefeated, but unfortunately took an L last week. Let's see how they bounce back after their very first loss of the season. The Rams off to a very slow start thus far this season, but you can chalk that up to injury. Let's see if they're able to go and bounce back in your 2024 NFL Week 8 Thursday Night Football game highlight commentary. And to everybody who's tuning into the stream right now, appreciate y'all. Notification squad, cheers to you. Some Woodson whiskey up in here. All right. Ooh, that's a good drink. Also, I bought some maple syrup at the World Trade Center Mall earlier today. Should have took it with me. Infused it alongside the Woodson whiskey. And let me tell you something right now. That might just be the best mix that I can add into a goddamn whiskey. It is sensational. What a catch by Justin Jefferson. Also, for those of you who have not already, scan this here QR code to my right, your left. Download the Underdog app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already and participate in the pick'ems. Tonight we have a good slot of pick'ems here for this game. I have a couple of wild ones. I have a couple of regular ones, but this one right here. Also, I was at the Liberty Parade earlier. We'll get into that in a bit, but take a look at what I would consider my regular pick'em that's over here. Aaron Jones, gain of about 9. I have Aaron Jones scoring the very first touchdown of this game. Cooper Kupp in his return over 68 yards receiving. Puka Nacua finding the end zone. Sam Darnold under 249. I also have over here, just to make things a little bit more wild, Jordan Addison, 4 receptions here today. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes. Demarcus Robinson over 22 yards receiving. Justin Jefferson over 86 yards receiving. He scored a touchdown, I believe, in the last 5 of 6 games. And Sam Darnold under 21 completions. And then the wild one for the day. I think it's nice to have a wild one that really keeps us on edge. This is an 8-leg pick'em here. Cooper Kupp having a reception over 21 yards. Blake Corum having less than 14 yards rushing. Jordan Addison having over 47 yards receiving. Justin Jefferson down the field again for a first down. Jordan Addison over 47 yards receiving. Demarcus Robinson less than a 22-yard, less than a 15-yard reception. Colby Parkinson under 32 yards receiving. Jalen Naylor under 27 yards receiving. Ty Chandler under 22 yards rushing. And Aaron Jones less than 100 yards total in the game. That's the wild one for today. But this one right here is what we are going to utilize for the remainder of the game. That'll be the premium one. The wild one, we'll keep it monitored as the game continues to move forward. But I appreciate y'all tuning in to the doggone stream. Let me go down the list and shout out the people who happens to be out here in the chat. By the way, 9 put 2 on it. Said, yo, what's good, big homies? How is it going, family? Let's go down the list. Brandon, what's happening? Saying Soldier Project, what's good? JD Madison, always showing love. Alejandro in the house. Who that for life, Chris? Devin C. Chuck Berry's, Token Black Guy, Benji, Julian, Bronco fan, Wonder Cash, Ashton, Dev, Malone. You gonna learn today, Elijah, David, Hugh Harlan, Jeff Reviews, always in the building. Blair, how is it going? Michael, KC, Virgo Kid, Big Fat Paulie in the house. Denisha, Space Ghost, Ravens, Allens, Joshy Nelson, Alter Great, Red, how's it going? I got Dallas, Notorious Zay, Michael, Zachary, Jalen, Jeremy, Black Hat, Gustavo, Kenny Mack, Zero, Boomer Sooner. What's happening, family? What's happening, family? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, TKG, what's happening, family? What is going on? Murray Goose, what's happening? Oh, Matthew, what's happening, Matthew? What's happening, Matt? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Beautiful, 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 beautiful football Thursday we got over here. Looking forward to this game. Actually, very, very excited for this game. I anticipate this being an actual exciting Thursday night football game. Last week was a bit of a bummer between Denver and New Orleans after a banger the week prior, but I anticipate this game being very good. There's way too many storylines that we got going into this game for it not to, live up, not necessarily to the hype, because there's not too much hype that's going on, but nonetheless, looking forward to this game. I anticipate it being a good one. First and foremost, DeAndre Hopkins to the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll say this much right now. Very disappointed Pittsburgh wasn't able to go ahead and get him, but that's neither here nor there. I'm hearing Cooper Kupp is possibly on the trading block. That is news that I did not anticipate seeing, but we'll see if they mess around and make a move. Me personally, I think if he performs well, now returning back from injury, there wouldn't be much sense and then moving on from him. But if there's a situation to where, for all intents and purposes, he's not performing after returning back, they could be a situation where they move him before the trade deadline, obviously, because if they don't, then it's going to be something in the offseason of next year. But that's neither here nor there. But DeAndre Hopkins to the Kansas City Chiefs. Great move by Kansas City. Absolute great move by Kansas City, because knowing that DeAndre Hopkins hasn't played any, for all intents and purposes, important football since going to Tennessee and his tail end in Arizona, you have an opportunity to go somewhere and compete. A couple of people were complaining, like, why would you do business with Kansas City knowing that they've won back-to-back Super Bowls? You got to understand. The GM's job is to do what's best for the team, not what's best for the ego of football fans. But nonetheless, it's a hell of a goddamn trade for Kansas City to go and get their hands on a receiver they desperately needed. Oh, there's Justin Jefferson again. Bro, I'm telling you something right now. Los Angeles is going to have an incredibly long night if they don't start guarding, bro. They're going to have an incredibly long night if they don't just start guarding. Somebody got to guard Justin Jefferson, bro. The Chiefs' three-peat is plausible. No, here's the thing. It's possible, but the way they're playing football right now, it's not probable. Because remember, how many of their games is coming down to one possession? Too many. Too many of their games is coming down to one possession, and they're just inching their way out. So, they got a man wide open. That's a touchdown for Sam Darnold. I believe that's Oliver. Yes, it is indeed. Sam Darnold finds his man on a great opening drive for Minnesota, drove down the field with absolute ease to put points on the board. 8 plays, 70 yards, a little over 4 minutes for the Vikings touchdown. Sam Darnold finds his man for the score. Unfortunately for this pick'em right here, it's clipped because Aaron Jones did not score that first touchdown of this game. So he is not the first-time touchdown scorer. So that now eliminates this here pick'em. So let me just go ahead and hit that refresh as it's now been eliminated. He did not score that very first touchdown. So we're going to switch what we're going to utilize as the pick'em of the evening. So we'll go from here, and we'll see how that plays out. Thus far, Justin Jefferson already halfway there for this particular pick'em. Let's see if he could get Sam Darnold can get Jordan Addison into it, but that's neither here nor there. Touchdown for the Vikings. They take the lead on the opening drive of this game. Now, I will say this much regarding the Chiefs, and then I'll close it from here, talking about DeAndre Hopkins. A number of people are going to pop into the chat asking what are my thoughts. You guys can echo what I'm about to say here. I don't believe this is something that can guarantee a three-peat. As we all know, health is what's on the marquee and the most important. You see San Francisco, unfortunately, feeling the pain of playing late into the season year after year and dealing with all kinds of injuries. That same thing can happen for Kansas City. Hell, you don't have Hollywood Brown, who just, you went and you got him hoping that he could be the receiver who you can put out there. He's not, healthy. You have a bunch of Isaiah Pacheco gone for a few more weeks. You have injuries that's on the squad, but you're able to go and do some business, get yourself DeAndre Hopkins. That really helps the offense because Patrick Mahomes is off to the worst start of his career, but yet they still remain the lone undefeated team. Why? Because their defense has been playing lights out. And that is big because let's call it what it is. There's no guarantee that the offense will turn it around, but there's one thing that we can guarantee, and that's Patrick Mahomes stepping up. He may not have stepped up thus far, but now you get DeAndre Hopkins in the mix. That can really make things great for Travis Kelce, who's been struggling incredibly thus far to start the season. But as we both know, this can be a situation where he starts very rough, but over time, he starts to play at the level that we anticipate him playing, and DeAndre Hopkins really can bring that out because he's a guy that you don't want to leave single coverage. People think Mans is washed. Let's see how washed he so happen to be going over to Kansas City. So we're fixing to find out momentarily, but I think this does nothing but help out their team because they've been able to squeak out wins despite subpar offensive performances. So now, let's see what that offense looks like. So it's nothing but a positive for them. And for Tennessee, hey, you're in a rebuild. You're in a rebuild. What are you holding DeAndre Hopkins there for? You don't got a quarterback who can go and get him the football. He's legitimately just going to be wasting away. So you might as well deal Son away, send him somewhere else, get something that you can get on the back end, and then move forward. So there is that. Oh, Puka Nacua getting himself a reception. That's a first down. There is that. I ain't hear what? I ain't hear what? Somebody was spitting on that thing. The fuck? Haktua. Haktua is still going? What? What are y'all talking about? There's a Haktua? Somebody said a Haktua? What are y'all talking about Haktua? Haktua was... It was playing. Soundboard was going on. What? Ain't no way. That was the first thing that I cut out when I got on the... Hold on, wait a minute. It's not playing. What are you talking about? No, I didn't. When did I play it? I ain't pressed nothing. 20-second loop. How? Fellatio Sons in the back. What? Nah, y'all playing with me, bro. Hold on. Let me go back, because I'm legit talking about the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. What y'all talking about? Let me go back, because I'm legit get him the football. I ain't hear what? Let's see what that offense looks like. So it's nothing but a positive for them. And for Tennessee, hey, you're in fight. Subpar offensive. What? How the fuck the performance? So now, how is it playing? At the level that we out their team. How was the Hawk Tour playing? What the fuck? How was the Hawk Tour playing? What the fuck? How? Then you sell it. How? The shit was off. Nah, that's weird, bro. Something else got to be on, bro. How the fuck was the Hawk tour going on? I'm talking about the. Well, all right, yo, y'all gonna have to let me know, cause I'm gonna leave the. How? Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm so confused. How the fuck was the Hawk tour going on? I legit, I kid you not. I'd have never. Yeah, it's Halloween season for sure. If the Hawk tour go off, y'all spam it in the chat so I'd be able to see it. I legit had no clue this is going on. Fam, how the fuck is that Hawk tour ghost? What the fuck going on? See, I'll be telling you, SpongeBob be in the chat, and I don't be able to stop him. Oh, wait a minute, Puka Nacua, huge goddamn catch and run. You see, he's going to be utilized heavily right here. His hair has been growing luxuriously, might I add. Shit go off again, you leave. Damn, space go. Now you going to tell me it's going off? Grab my sword. If one of the swords start hovering and y'all don't say shit and I get eliminated here, just know I'm haunting y'all in the afterlife. I don't even have the Hawk tour joint through the soundboard. It's on the computer. All right, 8 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, Kyrene Williams. Oh, that might be a face mask. That's a face mask. Add on an extra 15 yards. Add on an extra 15 yards. Where's my goddamn whistle? Here we go. Laundry on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Big time face mask right there on the tackle. Add an extra 15 yards. And keep in mind, 9 straight games, Kyrene Williams has scored a rushing touchdown. He's tied with 4 individuals. I should say he's the 4th person who's tied with 3 other individuals for the 3rd longest streak in NFL history. Unfortunately for Derrick Henry, he didn't score a rushing touchdown last week. I'm pretty sure he's going to mess around and be in a situation where that streak, he's going to go on a little bit of a run and be like, damn, I should have kept that going, because LaDainian Tomlinson has the longest streak of all time. But here we go. Kyrene Williams, can he find the end zone? Not just yet. Not just yet. X-Storm in the building. What's going on? Hope all is well. Thanks for the streams and content you provide. Hope all is well for everybody in the chat as well. I appreciate you always popping in, brother. I need some of that voodoo in my room. Oh, my. I'm legit so befuddled. I can't believe that shit was just playing. I had no clue. All right, 2nd and goal. The Rams drive down the field with absolute ease as well. Time to see if you can find the end zone here. Oh, wait a minute. Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup, going in motion. Oh, Puka Nacua trying to find him. Did not matter. Oh, laundry on the field. Nope, no laundry. No laundry, no laundry. I also need Tua Nacua to go and find the end zone. Oh, no, that's for the partial pick 'em. I don't think that one works for this one. Ah, son of a bitch. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't think that one works for this one. Yeah, Puka Nacua being here doesn't really matter too much. I need a Matthew Stafford passing touchdown, because this partial pick 'em, it don't even matter no more. Well, I mean, it still would be nice. Let's see if it works in my favor. 3rd down, here we go. Looks like they're going to throw. Robinson going in motion. There's Cooper Kupp. Didn't need him. That's Kyrene Williams. Hey, who needed Kyrene Williams? Who needed Kyrene Williams for their touchdown? Who needed that Kyrene Williams touchdown? Sierra said he getting the TD right there. There you go. Okay, Nostradamus Sierra in the house. Nostradamus Sierra in the house. She done said Kyrene Williams scored, and Kyrene Williams done scored. Ladies and gentlemen, now's the time to go into the chat and ask for some lotto numbers. Sierra might be able to help you get some money. Milton, put 2 on it. Said you've been talking about, I've been talking bad about the Saints. I mean, hey, you might as well talk bad about the Saints. Remember what I predicted coming into the season based off the dream? I don't know if they'll be able to go and win 6 wins. First 2 weeks of the season, motherfuckers looked like it was the second coming of 2009. And ever since, they've fallen off of a goddamn cliff. Now, granted, everybody's been hurt for New Orleans. Everybody. But whoever's left, good God, good heavens, they need help. Touchdown, Kyrene Williams, tie game, 7-all, back-to-back opening drive touchdowns for both teams. Justin said, I acknowledge you. indeed. Who's going to SmackDown Raw? Oh, it's just a Raw. Who's going to SmackDown Brooklyn tomorrow? I won't be in attendance, but it's in my city. I got a baby shower I got to go to. Notorious, they said, you low-key sick of that song? Yeah, because they played it out. Like, the thing is, you always want to hear a song. Like, if it's a good song, then you let it go. But they started doing way too much. They started doing way too much. Like, they'll legit run reruns on the damn radio and everything. Like, yo, you shouldn't, like, everywhere you turn, it's there. So it ends up playing the song out. It doesn't mean as if it's not good. Like, I hate the fact that there's some people like, man, it's not even that good. No, it's a great goddamn song. But when you keep over playing it, it takes away from it. You can't just keep listening to some shit on a goddamn, loop forever and then all of a sudden not get tired of it. It's going to end up happening. Mr. GH2 in the building. What's going on, family? Have I seen them WrestleMania ticket prices? Yes, I have. It is crazy. Best times to get tickets, the day of. Well, the day the tickets drop, and then, of course, the day of the show. I don't want to tell y'all what to do, but truly, if them ticket prices is looking crazy like that, wait until the day of. Now, if you have to travel to go to Vegas, you might want to consider, you might have to pull that trigger now, because if you out of the state or it's a long drive to go and make it to the venue, you might want to just, pull the trigger now, unfortunate. Charge what they can charge, and I believe those international individuals are gonna mess around and find a way to come out here to go to the show. So you're gonna have to get whatever the hell they selling it for. Salsa music. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Why can't I hear it? Why am I unable to hear it, but it's playing? Dancing. How is it? I'm in a genjutsu. Why can't I hear it? Hold on. I'm in a genjutsu. It just playing by itself? Why? Why? How is it just playing by itself, bro? Why? Why? Yeah, this is... Nah, there's no way, because I'm legit not even touching the mouse. It's... I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna. If I can make it to the end of the first quarter, I could stop it and then restart it. But then everything's gonna open and then. This is brutal. Anything that's a fucking loop, I'm gonna have to stop them. This is ridiculous. Why? How? This is a genjutsu.
14 grams of
6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Sam Darnold down the field. Oh, is that Addison? Yes, it is. First down. First down. That's Addison. I need some Addison receptions. I need Addison receptions and yards. Cyber Chase would never. Cyber Chase, we're moving. We're beating Hacker at his game. Oh, the resident Hobbit in the building. What's going on? Covering all expenses is crazy. Justin put 2 on it. Milton put 2 on, said the soundboard is broken tonight. Apparently, some bitch is not working tonight, and I don't know why. I cannot figure out why. Oh, Aaron Jones running tough today. 5 minutes left to go here in the first. It's going to be an offensive game because the defenses don't seem to be wanting to make a stop today. They do not look like they want to make a stop today. I love love you, Solo. But yeah, they don't look like they want to make a stop today at all. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Somebody going to have to wake up. They're at midfield here. There's another pass from Darnold. That's a first down. Justin Jefferson again. God damn. Somebody got to guard. Somebody going to need to guard. Yeah, Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp is back. All right. Oh, this echo to myself is going to bother the hell out of me. But why is this? It's not even playing. Yeah, it's not even through the soundboard. It's directly through the computer. Why is that? All right, we're just going to have to wait until something else goes off. As long as the purge horn don't start running. Oh, Sam might have to tuck it and run. And he will. There's the slide. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Somebody on defense got to wake the fuck up. Brian said the spirit of LeBron played the salsa music. Naylor TD. Oh, that'd be crazy. Okay, let's see here. How many catches and targets does Cooper Kupp have? If I'm not mistaken, I don't even think Cooper Kupp has 1 target, no catches. He's got no targets. Oh, no, 1 target, 0 catches. Puka Nacua has 3 targets, 1 drop, 2 catches, 34 yards. Third and 1 here. Oh, and he's going to keep it himself. That's a first down. P1 Gabe, what's going on? Yes, indeed, it's been a while. It's been a while. Remember when you went undefeated in your picks for WrestleMania? I haven't forgotten. See, I remember my community. The Kid J in the building, what's going on? Ron Jones leading the team in rushes, yards, and TDs thus far. Somebody gonna need to make a stop on defense. Doesn't seem as if that's the case. Yet another Justin Jefferson reception. I think that's catch number 5 for Justin Jefferson right now. That's catch number 5 for Justin Jefferson right now. Golly, 5 for 68 already. Somebody guard this man. Bro, if you didn't choose the Justin Jefferson over higher catches, you missing out, bro. The target's going crazy for Justin Jefferson right now. And this second Vikings drive, 8 plays, 55 yards, 5 minutes already, bro. They marching down the field with absolute ease. Oh, there's a handoff to Jones. Oh, he done slipped down. How the fuck he fall at the... He fell way earlier. Son tripped at the fucking 14, somehow fell 3 more yards forward. Jefferson making it over 100? Yeah, for sure. There's no way he's not gonna make it with the way he's playing thus far. First and goal here. They're probably gonna take their shot to Justin Jefferson right now. First off, that brother's shining. You see how much motherfucking chains he got on? God damn. There's the play action. Darnold's looking that way. No, didn't need to. There's Sherfield in the end zone. Second touchdown pass from Sam Darnold. And it's a 13-7 lead right now. Oh my Lord, the Vikings marching down the field with absolute ease. 10 plays, 70 yards, 5 minutes, 45 seconds. No defense is on the field at all. God damn, that's easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Extra point, booted through the uprights, and good. Yeah, tonight looking like it's fixing to be an offensive game. Somebody better tell the defense to wake up. Beautiful fucking pass from Sam Darnold. He said, hey, all of y'all talking about, hey, he might not be the guy. Y'all better watch y'all mouth. That's 2 touchdowns already from Sam Darnold. Golly. Trev said the fact the Chiefs don't face an NFC North team is bullshit. How so? Is the AFC West playing against the NFC North this season? Is the AFC West playing against the NFC North? Let me take a look at the Vikings schedule. Are they playing anybody in the AFC West? No, they're not. No, they're not. The divisions don't play each other. It's not bullshit. It's just a rotation of how everything plays. Furthermore, call it what it is. Who the hell anticipated seeing Minnesota play at this level? Nobody. The Bears with Caleb Williams, let's call it what it is as well. We expected, okay, maybe he could go out there and perform, but ain't nobody think they was going to have a winning record at this point in the season. Green Bay, you know, there was a 7 seed last year. We had high hopes to see what would happen, but it's not bullshit. It's just the cycle of the divisions. We knew the Lions would be tough, but they played Kansas City last year. They playing Christmas commercials already? Shit. No, Sierra, you're an actual Vikings fan. Vikings fans would, you know, have faith in their team. Even if you're doubtful for your team to have a good season, you still go into the games hoping they would win. Like Carolina fans, I think there's maybe one or two that just so happens to be in the chat. You know your team is ass, but you cheer your team on every single week, hoping that they'll win a game. Do you not? Like, for all intents and purposes, you may look at the game and be like, all right, yo, we're going to take an L over here. But when you tune in, if y'all score, yeah, you get excited. It happens. Tank for Shador is crazy. It's way too early to be on this tank, rod. Because everybody still, for all intents and purposes, still got a ticket to possibly mess around and qualify. You could always turn it around. Even New England, they're playing like absolute bums. Carolina playing like absolute bums. You still got, you never know. All it take is somebody play out of their mind. The team start to be like, yo, maybe we can compete. And out of nowhere, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy, bro. Football is a wild kind of sport. Ashley Pateno said, at this point, tell the Rams to put you in the game. You sick of this losing shit. Hell, make you coach. You'll fix this shit. Hey, who knows? I mean, right now, they just got to play some defense. If the offense can keep pace, that makes things interesting. Pablo said, do I have a favorite pick on Underdog to choose in order to win? Not necessarily. It's always like, I would love to say there's a favorite pick, but there's not. Because I always used to go by B.O.B., bet on bums, right? Until all of a sudden, it could be not necessarily garbage time, but team getting blown out, damn, bam, somebody make a play, whatever the case may be. You never know. So I can't even use that same method. Maybe in the NBA, I can try to get away with it. But in the NFL, it's incredibly difficult. So I just try to take into account who they're playing against, the pacing and how they've played prior, what's going to be required to go and win the game based on how the teams have played prior, and then move from there. Like, for example, Kyrene Williams has scored 9 consecutive, on the ground, 9 consecutive games. There's a possibility it could become 10. So you kind of want to run with the streak and see where things go. Derrick Henry rushing incredibly well throughout the year. So with that being the reality of the situation, maybe go and throw a pick 'em in his direction. So you just try to do things like that. I'm using the logo where the Rams should be. Oh, I'm using the same. Well, I mean, it was still the logo on the thumbnail is still technically the Los Angeles Rams too. They didn't switch to this logo until I believe it was 2021, the Super Bowl season. Because 2018, when they were still in Los Angeles, well, they still are in Los Angeles now, but when they were still playing at the Coliseum and everything of that nature, they, had the old logo and everything. But I think they should still be in St. Louis. St. Louis was robbed of their fucking team. Now, granted, I know it's a money game, and they've tripled, the team's worth since leaving St. Louis, but you can't deny the fandom and what role that plays, because Take a look into the crowd in SoFi. You're seeing as much purple as you're seeing blue. The Rams legitimately do not have home games. At best, you get 60% who is your fans. You can't uproot a franchise from St. Louis, bring them all the way to California, and think people is gonna, you know? Granted, they were the Los Angeles Rams prior, but you left, went to St. Louis for such a period of time. Those Rams fans aged out. Ooh, Kyrene Williams. Way to keep your feet. Take your ankles, sir. Not a first down. That's great to set up a third down there for the end of the first quarter. No, there's fans that travel with the team, but you got to take into account, right? You got to take into account being an out-of-state fan who goes to those games. It can now become incredibly pricey. So it really depends on what your financial situation just so happens to be. And if we call it what it is with the inflation in the country, I can promise you the vast majority of fans, they ain't doing that shit. Rams and Chargers have the Quest home field advantage. Falcons are down there with them. Yeah. Hell, even I'll at least give credit to the Raiders fans because the move from Oakland to Las Vegas, they still fucking show out. They still show out. Not all the time, but they still show out. There'll be some games where, oh, you look around, yo, the fucking Raiders fans have shown out. But we'll have to see how things move forward. Ryan for 5-1. Said as a St. Louis native, it's safe to say St. Louisians want Stan gone and Jerry Jones head on a pike, indeed. Kronicki, is that how it's pronounced? Kronicki? Oakland and Vegas, not too far. It's at least reasonable. Because if I'm not mistaken, on the West Coast, you got to drive everywhere. So, oh, I got to drive a few hours to make it to the game? That ain't no problem. Vikings been over 500 for decades. Yeah, because when you have a team that's set in stone in a city, you can go generations of fans that have been ingratiated with the franchise. Like, if you were a Vikings fan who endured the 4 Super Bowl losses in 8 seasons in the 70s, right? Well, late 60s because they lost in 68 as well. But in the 60s into the 70s, you then, because you saw your team winning, your offspring, the generation you were raising, felt comfortable being Vikings fans. Then in the 90s, the resurgence of the team, a booming offense, that generation can graze another generation into the fandom. And the Vikings have always been at least somewhere in the thick of it to where you have a player that people want to, this box office you have to go and tune in. Vikings could have been having a terrible season. You would pay your ticket to go watch Adrian Peterson. Vikings could be at the bottom of the fucking division. You want to go see what the fuck Randy Moss or Chris Carter or Randall Cunningham is going to go out there or do a John Randall. You had guys where you wanted to go and tune in. So as long as you have that, you good. Can't say the same about Carolina. Who on Carolina right now is somebody that people want to pay their money to go watch? Who? I'm talking about current. Who? It don't happen. So stuff like that, when it happens, Diego, put 5 on it. So who do I have winning the World Series? Go Yankees, go Yankees, go. Go Yankees, go Yankees, go. Oh, oh, wow. That was enough to throw the flag. All right, defensive holding. Oh, there's a handoff. Oh, big hold for Kyrie Williams. That's a first down and more. Keep your feet, young man. Big first down. Gain of about, I want to say, 18 on that run. Great carry. It's either 13 or 18, but great carry from Kyrie Williams. Devin Pafavon said, Titans are tanking. I didn't anticipate us being this bad, especially Will Levis. The D-Hop trade tells me that the Titans have given up on Levis. I agree 110%. They've given up on Levis. He's not the guy. Because why would you ever trade away DeAndre Hopkins if that was the case? You wouldn't move the number one receiver, a Hall of Famer, if you will, from a young quarterback unless you gave up on him. Oh, there's a handoff over here. Yeah, slow down Corum. Don't let that man run nowhere. Slow down Corum. Get him out the game. Get Corum out the game. Bring back in Kyrie Williams. Thank you. Jay, put 5 on it. Which team in the NFL do I think has a good chance of moving even though they wouldn't? What team in the NFL do I think has a good chance of moving even though they wouldn't? Let's see here. Believe it or not, Carolina is one. Carolina is one. There's another team that I think could possibly mess around and move. Shit, it escapes me.
14 grams of
Bro, Puka Nacua is getting all of the fucking targets. Nah, none of the New York team is moving. None of the New York teams is moving. Puka Nacua getting all kinds of fucking footballs going his way. I would say Carolina. I could see them possibly moving at one point. That might be it. Everybody else would stay put unless you mess around and... Oh, wow. And there's a handoff to Puka Nacua. Yo, they are wasting little time getting that man involved. Are they actively going away from Cooper Kupp? Cooper Kupp's got a drop with 2 targets. Are they actively going away from Cooper Kupp? What the hell's going on? What is going on? Get 10 involved. What y'all doing? No, I don't see anybody. No, Jacksonville. I don't see Jacksonville moving because Khan got way too much bread, and the way they renovated that damn stadium, they staying there for a minute. Bring Kupp to Pittsburgh with Pickens. I'd love to see that happen, but I ain't getting my hopes up. There was a report that said, hey, Pittsburgh is on the cusp of making a deal. I don't believe you until I see it. I don't believe you till I see it. Yeah, I went to the Liberty Parade earlier today. I was there with Sabrina Ionescu. Funny enough, she came up to come hug a girl who was right next to me. She gave me, well, she didn't give me, but one of the people I got like that junior basketball. I gave it to Sis Adonis' mother. But, and I also got a t-shirt that they threw out as well. So it's kind of cool. I enjoyed it. Then I went back to the crib. A lot of lesbians were outside, but it was all right. London Jags is hilarious. Cameron, put 5 on it. Said more people would show up if we were a better team and got some dubs for once. You're tired of seeing your team lose and you love your Raiders, but we not good right now. That is true. Not good right now. Brian B. put 5 on. Said, how many World Series titles do the Yankees currently have? 27, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, when your team is ass, it's very difficult for the teams to go and pop out. It's very difficult to get the fans to go and pop out when the team is ass. Unless you have a culture to where people are going to show up because, oh, that got to be a flag. That got to be a flag. Thank you. That's a good flag they thrown right there. Stephon Gilmore put his hands way too early on Cooper Kupp. That's a flag. No, O'Connell, that's a flag. You should have, the timing was off. You put your hands up way too goddamn soon. That's laundry on the field. Where's my goddamn... Stephon Gilmore put his hands up way too fast, bro. You're a former defensive player of the year. You know better than that. You know better than that. And he didn't turn around. And he didn't turn around. You know better than that. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. You're a former defensive player of the year. I don't care how older you are. You have those intangibles in your mind that you know better than that. You got to get that head turned around if you want to do that kind of shit. Oh, it's a Kyrie Williams time. There's a handoff. Oh, they met him right in the backfield. Beautiful fucking tackle. If he turns around, that's a pick. Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because if he turns around, he would have to, if he was in kind of coverage to where he had eyes on the quarterback, then yes. If he turns around over there, he loses Cup, and he possibly can mess around and give up a reception. He needed to essentially interfere in order to break that up, unless he was able to go and turn, on time. But probability of something like that happening, I don't think so. It all depends on when he kind of turns, for all intents and purposes. So, 2nd and goal, Cup going in motion over here. Come on now. Oh, there's Cooper. There's Cooper. Damn it, Stafford. You about to take a sack? No, you're not. Iron Man, Cooper Cup, touchdown. What a play. Matthew Stafford stays alive, finds Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup in the end zone. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. He's Cooper Cup. Hey, and he's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. He scored a touchdown. Run it back. I said, he's Cooper Cup. He's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. He scored a touchdown. Back in the end zone, 2 hands on the ball. Matthew Stafford broke the ankles. Cooper Cup in the end zone. Touchdown. Tie game 14-14. Thursday night. Tie game. Thursday night football. Cooper Cup touchdown. Matthew Stafford heroics ducked underneath a purple people eater for the score. Wait a minute. Tie game. We got an offense. Showdown. Matthew Stafford, 2 passing touchdowns. Sam Darnold, 2 passing touchdowns. And we got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, keep an eye on these pick'ems right here. Keep an eye on these pick'ems right here. Jordan Addison, I need 3 more receptions. Here comes the Vikings offense to go and get that for me. Matthew Stafford's got me those 2 passing touchdowns. Demarcus Robinson, I need you to go ahead and get involved. Justin Jefferson, a mere, I believe this is 18 yards away from getting me what I need here. And then lastly, Sam Darnold, please slow down with the completions. But with the way this is looking like it's setting up to be a shootout, I don't know if that's going to happen. Let's take a look at the super crazy pick'em that we have up here. Cooper Cup, longest reception has only been 7 yards. I need a little bit longer than that. Pause. Then, furthermore, everybody else, I just need you to pretty much keep performing the way that you're performing, which is not performing. Jordan Addison, just get me some receiving yards, and who knows, I can mess around and get myself $1,000. So we'll see how this plays out. But one way or another, we're going to leave it on this pick'em right here. But hey, we got a tie game, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14, 14-14. Cheers to a good offensive game. Now, defense, hey, y'all need to wake up. We got to see some defensive pressure or something. We got to see some defensive pressure or something. Good Lord. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, tell that defense to wake up expeditiously, bro, because the way they playing right now, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. Wonder how many points are going to be scored today. Yeah, I mean, hey, right now, Right now, it's looking like it's going to be a high-scoring game because both defenses have not made a single remnants of a stop. Oh, they have Aaron Donald dancing with his wife, having a great time in retirement. Ooh. Yeah, they're having a time of his life in retirement, bro. Having a time of his life in his retirement. Good for him. Yowie, wowie. Good for him. Aaron Donald enjoying retirement as he should. You worked an incredibly long time. 10 years is nothing to scoff at. I know people nowadays don't really look at 10-year careers like, oh, man, you had so much left in the tank. But go out with your health, man. No sacks, no interceptions, no fumbles on both sides. Now, granted, the game is still relatively young. We've only seen 20 minutes of football thus far. But good Lord, bro, can somebody at least attempt to make a play? We haven't had a single QB hit in this game. No QB hits in this game. For all intents and purposes, no pressures. Sam Darnold is 8 of 8 for 97 yards, 2 TDs. Matt Stafford is 8 of 11, 85 yards, 2 TDs. And we haven't seen a punt yet. 4 straight touchdowns, more laundry on the field. How many third downs have we seen? I don't think the Vikings have had a third down. Oh, they had a 3rd and 1. My apologies. The Vikings had 1 third down. It was a 3rd and 1. And if I remember correctly, Darnold he did a sneak for a 1st down. And then how many third downs did the Rams have? 3rd and goal is when they scored. Shit. The 4th turn. Good God, bro. What? So, hey, somebody on defense needs to make a play, bro. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, my Lord. Hey, all right, 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Let's go. Pilot for 5-1 said the Thursday night stream kicks off on the weekend. Love these streams, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, there's Justin Jefferson picking up a few yards here. 2nd and 15 turns that into a 3rd and 8. Thank you very much, Jefferson. I'm 10 yards away from getting a lock on one of the pick'ems. Pardon me, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Let me turn up the brightness on this light. Here we go. 3rd and 9, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 9. All right, can the defense... Oh, they're going to get a stop. They've got Darnold dead to rights. Oh, wow. He's able to throw it into the turf, and finally, we're going to see a punt, and it's on a 3rd and 3 and out. Wow. Wow, bro, what a get-off for Verse right here. He was about to fucking crack Sam Darnold. He was getting ready to crack Sam Darnold, but this man somehow, that's how you can tell he's very young. That's how you can know that's how you know he's very young. Because an experienced pass rusher would be able to contort and bend their body right there and give that man the business. They'd be giving him the business. Those two, who remembers those 2 ref calls? I forget the referee who passed away. I forget son's name. But flag on the play, 15-yard penalty, number 99. He was giving them the business down there. 1st down. All right. 3 and out for the Vikings. Here come the Rams with all of the momentum. Rams with an opportunity to go down the field and make a play, ladies and gentlemen. Rams with an opportunity to go down the field and make a play. Or I should say, take the lead. What would be their very first lead of this game. If they can get the lead, that is. If they can get the lead, that is. Sierra says a pick. You calling it now. Let's see if that works out. Who do I think the best UFL team can beat the worst NFL team? No. No. I think the Birmingham Stallions, if they played against the Carolina Panthers, would get absolutely waxed. Nathan said, what do I think of this idea? The USFL spring football should be used as a regulation league. The best performing team in the USFL gets promoted to the NFL. The worst NFL team gets demoted. Nope, terrible idea. Terrible idea. Because for one, it's not just like this, for lack of a better term, this isn't a video game. Because look at it like this. Let's just go with that idea, right? Carolina was the worst team in the league, right? Let's say Carolina gets demoted to the UFL. Birmingham has won 3 straight spring league, championships, 2 in the USFL, and then ultimately in the UFL they went and they won, right? They get promoted to the NFL. What those ticket sales gonna look like?
14 grams.
How much money are you generating? Because remember, the NFL is not just entertainment, it's a business. How much money are you generating? Furthermore, let's just say it's a different team every single year that happens to be the worst team in the league. What happens now? You go to the UFL, you know how much the payroll to keep that team running costs? Who's footing the bill? The billionaire? Can't work. Can't work. It'll never work. The best case scenario for the spring league, find a way to where you can essentially become like the G League version for professional football. Like what NFL Europe used to be. That's your best case scenario. But legitimately, there's no way it could work. I remember people were talking about, what if you took the best college football team and promoted them to the NFL and then take the worst NFL team and demoted them to college football? These are grown men. And this is before NIL. Grown men providing for their families versus college children. It's fucking over. Like, I understand the sentiment. I get it. But take that out of your head. Because there's too many moving elements to try to make something like that happen. Impossible. We got a false start. Same situation that happened with Minnesota is now happening to Los Angeles here. Devin put 2 on, said, do I think a college football team can beat an XFL team? Believe it or not, yes, I think so. I think so. Because you got to keep in mind, damn near, and I think I could say this with confidence, 99% of the UFL, XFL, USFL guys couldn't make it to the NFL or maintain their spot in the NFL. There's a reason why you're in the UFL and not the NFL. But as we all know, in college football, about 80% to 85% of those rosters don't make it to the NFL. So for all intents and purposes, a lot of times you're meeting at the same kind of level. The difference, oh wow, Stafford in danger over here, throws it down. I wonder if that's going to be a hold. I wonder if that's going to be a hold. Hey, the Vikings might have just got a stop over here, but I think they just threw a flag for a hold. Obviously, you'd accept it here, pin your ears back and get after it. Whoa, illegal hands to the face on the defense. Oh, no. What did he do? Whoa, automatic first down. What the hell are you doing? Jihad Ward, what did he do? You get double teamed. Oh, you dummy. Bring your hand down. Oh no. No. Wow, bro. Wow. You was able to get a 3 and out and then – damn. Here's the thing. I do agree. Oh, damn, where Corum going? Tackle that man. Hey, I don't need that man over 14 yards. Stop that man. But I already understand, like, hey, you know, you want to get your hands, you know, up, whatever the case may be, and get a good block. Or I should say a good rush, but come on, man. Watch your hands. Hey, tackle for loss. Tackle for loss on Corum. No more yards for Corum. Stop that man. No more yards for Corum. There we go. False start. Please back him up. Get Corum out the game. Oh, my pop's calling. Hello. Yeah. I'm watching the game now. Yeah. Thompson's not on Golden State no more. He's in Dallas. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, so he's in Dallas now. Yeah. Yeah, but Green is still there. Yeah, Green and Curry is over there, but they all alone now. Yeah. Yep. All right. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye. Yeah, my pops is watching the Dallas game. I'm pretty sure he was probably watching the game like, is that Klay Thompson? But this is the Spurs and Mavericks.
Then you sell it.
Wait a minute. But Thompson plays for the Warriors. I have to call my son. I don't understand. So I'm 100% sure that's probably what happened. Like, what's going on? I'd love to. I wish there was a running camera in my parents' house so I could see his face when he's like, I gotta call my son. There's something's not right here. I know he's like, what? Wait a minute. What's going on? All right, here we go. Oh, good tackle. Great tackle. Van Ginkel able to get a stop in the backfield. Reality shift for 5 on said, go Rams from a Packer fan. Screw the Vikings. Hey, Vikings fans in the chat, you got ops in the building. I said, man, screw the fucking Vikings, man. Fuck them guys. $714 for 5 on said, good. Got some good news for you guys. A video of the car crash that went viral. They found it was found and had 2 signs saying rats and fraud on it. Oh yes, I saw that video. I saw that video where they broke the car. They beat the shit in and had the rats and the stuff on it. I love that. I'm happy they was able to fucking catch the car. Justin Freeman said, what should I take? If I was able to take some rules out of the game, what would I remove? The spot foul for the pass interference would definitely be gone. That's first thing to get moved. Do I think Tennessee would move? I can see something like that happening. I can see something like the Titans moving somewhere. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, you're going to get a chance for a return here. Well, he ain't going nowhere. Your love, good love, encore and encore. How the fuck does Klay Thompson have 16 points on seven minutes? What? He got 16 points in 7 minutes? Oh my. Titans are building a new stadium in Nashville. They ain't going nowhere. Oh, yeah, well, there it is. Top 3 Rams, top 3 Vikings. Top 3 Rams, Eric Dickerson, Deacon Jones. Eric Dickerson, Deacon Jones, Marshall Falk. Do I want to move anybody else? No, Merlin Olsen. No, actually, no, I want to have 1 D lineman, but Merlin Olsen kind of got to be. Actually, no, you can't have the top 3 Rams and not have Merlin Olsen. So Merlin Olsen, Deacon Jones, and Merlin Olsen, Deacon Jones, Eric Dickerson. I think that's the list. Actually, no. Maybe if you want to move Eric Dickerson, and get Marshall, I don't think you can move Eric Dickerson and put Marshall. If I had to move a Los Angeles Ram, if I had to move a Ram, yeah, I can. Oh well, yeah, it's 3D linemen. It's 3D linemen because you can't have that list and not have Aaron Donald. Yup. So top 3 Rams. Yeah, top 3 Rams. It's all D linemen. Deacon Jones, Merlin Olsen, Aaron Donald. That's your list. That's your list. And then top 3 Vikings. Chris Carter, Randy Moss, John Randall. That's your top 3. Mr. GH2 said, I still haven't answered your question. What was your question, brother? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. PSP. Oh, no, it wasn't me. Okay, all right, cool. No, but oh shit. Well, yeah. So, well, no. You know what? Yeah, I'd probably put him in front. Yeah, I could put AP in front of John Randall, despite the fact they both was fucking dominant. But yeah, I'll put it because AP was an MVP. So there's also Alan Page was an MVP as well. But oh, wait a minute, where's Darnold going? Going down for a sack. That's where he's going. Going down for the sack. That's our very first sack of the day, so you know exactly what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
We've got ourselves a sack. Welcome to fucking defense, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to fucking defense. Let's go. Am I going to stream DBZ anytime soon? I have to call it 12. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Well, 6:30-ish. Probably. Yeah, I'll try tomorrow. I don't make any guarantees. Oh yes, I did see Josh Reynolds got shot in the back of the head. Yeah, it grazed apparently the back of the head. From what I read, but he was able to escape with his life. He's just recovering. Great fucking job from the Rams, and suddenly we got ourselves some defense here. First 20 minutes was all about offense. Now the last 5 has been all about defense.
Then you sell it.
Scott put 2 on it. Said, "What's going on? I'm chilling, man. 4th and 1, put 5 on it." Said, "In a few words for you, Sir Chiseled. Great 8 Vegeta." Yeah, I had to deal with him. When I first fought against him, I'm like, "Oh, that's not too big of a deal." Then I fought what they considered to be the difficult grade 8 Vegeta. It took me like, what, 7 tries to get, son? 8 maybe? I kept thinking maybe I could kill him before he mess around and transform. I found out the hard way. Tank Dell, Ricky Purcell, and then now Josh Reynolds. Yeah, it's way too much motherfuckers is getting shot, fam. Yeah. But time for these boys to start playing somebody's going to need to make a play here down the stretch. Rams are in position to have the last drive of this half, but look, they've only got 1 timeout remaining for the half.
14 Browns.
Steal, put 10 on it. Said 4 INTs, 3 pick sixes in 1 half. Pitt defense is on fire. Really? Good God. That is insane. How does that happen? Oh, they cook in Syracuse? Damn. How the fuck do you throw 4 interceptions and 3 of them get returned for touchdowns? Incredible. Wow. Peyton Pritchard with another half-court make. Oh, of course. Ludicrous. And the Wizards getting cooked. All right, here we go. Rams with 1 timeout. If you're Minnesota, you actually can mess around and utilize your timeout. If it all depends on what happens on second down. Not first down, what happens on second down. There's the handoff to Kyren Williams, able to pick up a moderate amount of 5 yards here, maybe 6. If the Vikings can get a good stop here, well, then again, no, the 2-minute warning is going to stop the clock. The 2-minute warning is going to stop the clock because look at the differential. It's a 3-second differential between game clock and play clock. So 2nd and 6 here. What, really? I thought he picked up 6 yards. I guess not. If Minnesota can get a stop here, it'll end up being the 2-minute warning, and you can get the football back with 2 timeouts remaining. Stafford, dumper. Oh, no, it's a first down. Son of a bitch. Hey, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Y'all needed to get a stop right there. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Parkinson? Oh, no. I need Parkinson not to get no yardage. Hold on. Wait a minute. What was that, 8 yards? What is on my crazy pick'em for Parkinson? Under 31 or under 32 yards receiving. Hey, stop throwing that football to Parkinson. This is my crazy pick'em for the day. Cooper Kupp needs to have a long reception. I need a reception over 21 yards. I need Blake Corum essentially not to get 7 more yards on the ground. Jordan Addison. Get Jordan Addison over 47 yards. And then everybody else just go not perform. Everybody else just do not perform. But my concern is that Blake Corum business right now, because for all intents and purposes, they can get that man the football. I need the scoring through the air to get going again. Gotta replace Derek Mason with Steve McNair. Who put that for their top 5? Bruce Matthews has to be in that list. First off, you have an Albert Hainsworth in there. It's crazy. American Deli over Wingstop. I've had Wingstop 3 times in my life. Last time I had Wingstop was when I was in Houston. Shout out in the clutch. Also, big shout out to Trill Billy, taking his weight loss journey 100% seriously. Man's is working every single day, going for walks, tracking his steps. I'm proud of that brother, man. Just watched the robot video. Was clutch. I appreciate you, John. Alexander said, is Bill Belichick the best head coach or only top 3 or 5? I personally say Bill Belichick's the greatest head coach of all time, because you did it in what I believe to be the toughest era in the realm of free agency, and you were able to make it happen. Now, granted, having Brady is definitely a big positive. Chuck Noll did it with the Steelers. Bill Walsh, I believe, was probably the greatest offensive coach of all time with his 49ers and everything of the nature. But I give all credit to, Bill Belichick assembling a team, and furthermore, take into account the revolving door of defenses, but still maintaining a top 15 defense for what, 16 out of 20 years in New England? Well, 20 plus years in New England. That's absolute insanity, bro. Now, granted, no, don't get me wrong. Bill cheated, definitely stretched the fucking rules. But from an X and O's perspective, I can't deny what he was able to mess around and do on the field. Oh, Kyren Williams with a huge carry. Big first down, and now they got to move with a sense of urgency. Why the fuck is you taunting for? You got to move with a sense of urgency. You only got 1 timeout. Well, Minnesota, hey, guess what? Now y'all got to pretty much be in defense mode while you're still on defense, of course, because you can't use those timeouts now. They're at the 35-yard line. Cooper. Oh, he's going to dump it off to Kyrie Williams. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Keep the offense on the field. Gain of about 5 right there. Keep in mind, Los Angeles is going to get the football to start the second half. All right, here we go. Yeah, just get set. Don't mess around and get no illegal shift. Oh, Lord, they actually going to run the football here. Kyrie Williams, first down again. I don't know why you ran to just reset it. All right, get back on the ball. Y'all better get back on the ball. You only got one timeout, fam. Granted, a touchdown would be great, but a field goal is what the floor is right now for y'all. Marching down the field, yeah, the Vikings ain't getting this football back. 44 just broke his finger. Oh, he's his hand. It seems like he's favoring his hand there. Oh, there's Cooper Kupp with a reception. God damn it, Cooper Kupp. Get up and go further. Oh, and there's Laundry on the field. Is that on offense? You said 44 broke his finger. Oh, wow. They threw a flag and thought maybe it could have been roughing the passer. What the hell? Let me see the replay here. What they mean roughing the passer could have happened. Now, granted, they picked up the flag, but... Oh, it's because he went low? Did he get blocked down? Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. They got away. Yeah, he got away with that one. He got away with that one. I'm not going to hold you. He actually low-key got away with that one. Now, did he get blocked? Yes. But he willfully went and extended. Good defense right there from Stephon Gilmore. Way to go and get a breakup here. 3rd and 6. I don't anticipate seeing Minnesota actually get an opportunity to get after it if they get the football back. No, barely touched him, yeah, but then the fact that there was the intent that went and hit the knee, that's more than enough for them to throw the flag. Let's call it what it is. Had that, I'm going to use some name. Had that been Brady back there, they might not have picked up that fucking flag. Like we've seen roughing the passer for less. That's the only reason why I say, hey, you kind of got bailed out that the referee saw the extension. Oh, Stafford got some time here. Pass is batted down. Great fucking job from Minnesota. Way to get a stop there. Because that, too, could have possibly been a mess around and been a first down and got out of bounds. Great job from the defense. Way to get a stop there. We're probably going to get one more play, and that's the end of the half. Well, the punt and then the next play. Way to get your hands up. Oh, wow. Hit him right in the helmet. Yeah, they pinned them deep inside the... Wow, what a punt anyway. Yup, they're inside the 5. They about to just one carry, and that's the end of the half. Oh, and there's Laundry on the field. This is probably going to be a hole on the return team. Hold in. By the way, we beat Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa last night. We were live until 2 a.m. last night. What was it, 1:45? 5.5 hour stream. How good would the Lions be if Barry Sanders and Megatron was on their team? Well, for one, it'd be great, but they still need a defense, remember? Football is all 22 plus special teams. Offensively, they'd be lights out, but if you can't guard nobody, you just the 2010 Saints. Yep, that's the last carry of the half. Ron Jones picks up a few yards right here, and hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the half. Whoa, what the fuck? Somebody got hurt on the last play. Hey! Whoa, something's playing. Randy Orton's playing. I heard that. Randy Orton just popped up out of nowhere. That's random as hell. It just popped up out of nowhere. It wasn't playing though. There's something in OBS that got there's something in OBS that got shit randomly popping up. Some in OBS. Oh my God. Last fucking play of the game and you got an injury to the O-line that just happens, bro. That's brutal. Should have just taken a knee. Damn. Yeah, big man down, big boy. I hope he all right.
14 grams of crap.
Is Darnold one of those QBs that makes wide receivers look good, or does his wide receiver make him look good? Well, look at it like this. In his 7 years, he's been on what? 5 different teams? 4? Jets, Carolina, San Francisco, Minnesota. Where has he been to make wide receivers look good? And furthermore, this is his first actual great start, good season. So no. Brian B. Patu on it popped up out of nowhere like an RKO. Indeed, I see what you did there. Flags being more tossed around more than salads. Oh no. This is a hilarious commercial with fucking Randy Moss, Dan Marino, Emmett Smith, and Jerry Rice. It's fucking hilarious, bro. Old as hell. Isaac in the building. What's going on, family? I'm just hoping this ain't no super serious fucking injury. If they got the card out, then it's clipped, fam. All right, let's see. Oh, they just got him walking off. Damn. 46 starts in 48 games. Was that the left tackle? What happened, bro? Golly. It's fucking brutal, bro. He got rolled up on. All right, let's see. Oh, see, now they're going to take the knee. Should have did that on the first fucking play, fam. You know you running one play to go to the half. And they had enough space to where they could have taken the knee, too. Oh, I hope they showed us a replay, but they didn't. Well, that's the half. Tie game 14-14. You saw a video of a kangaroo hitting a punching bag. Oh my. They showed the replay while I was fixing the auto. Oh, son of a bitch. Actually, matter of fact, it's on. Let me see if I can go backwards. Um, 34. Let's see here. Let me see the replay. Yup. There's the injury. All right, there he's down. Randy Orton started playing. Okay, here's the replay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Ooh, left ankle. Ooh, but yeah. Oh, why do you reach at his knee, though? Oh, no. The whole body went into the fucking knee. Damn. Oh, yeah, McCullough went right into the damn knee. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I hope he all right, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, that's pain. Damn. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. Damn. How was the Liberty Parade? The Liberty Parade was cool. Halftime, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It is halftime, 14-all in Los Angeles. 14-all in Los Angeles. Mr. Sunshine put two on, said, yo, play Call of Duty on stream. I did one time.
Then you sell it.
I ain't gonna hold you. It doesn't pique my interest as much as Danganronpa or maybe Dragon Ball Z at the moment, but got to figure out what days to go and play much more games. Ooh, Beyonce on my screen. But she's Illuminati. What's the next game after Danganronpa? Well, outside of playing Sparking Zero here and there, I'm going to play the second version of Danganronpa as well. My thoughts on Joel Embiid's situation with him playing every other game this season. I still think it's fucking foolish. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand the injuries and everything, but that's what comes with the game, bro. I don't care about, oh, well, you banged up, all this other stuff. You can't just willfully fucking load manage, bro. You know exactly what you're getting into. This is a grueling goddamn sport. And I'm all about player safety and prioritizing health and everything of that nature. But ain't no way you just gonna come out and say, yeah, I'm not doing back-to-backs. I'm not, like, come on, man. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Especially when it doesn't actually translate into conference finals appearances and NBA finals appearances or NBA finals championship. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm not playing in back-to-backs and all this other stuff. And then what? And then what? You winning championships? Did you make it out the semis? Fuck no. So how the hell you gonna be out here talking about, yeah, I'm not doing back-to-back? Come on, man. At least play some back-to-backs here and there and do the stuff to where you should be in a situation where the fans are like, yo, maybe we consider, maybe he shouldn't do this, or the fans are cheering for you to, you know, maybe you could restrict him to a certain degree. But willfully just not playing, bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? That shit's ridiculous to me. That shit's fucking ridiculous to me, bro. It should be of your priority to make sure you can be available for every fucking game. Every player should aspire to play 82 goddamn games. Well, football's a different sport. You can't afford to miss no games. But in basketball, it just doesn't make sense to me, bro. Oh, this person's a healthy scratch. They're tired. What? Come on, man. Sound like I'm talking about Kawhi. Oh, I got beef with Kawhi about that. Like, granted, your fucking knee is cooked. Okay, no problem. Cool, I completely understand that. But you know exactly what you signing up for. Either fucking retire or get your ass on the goddamn court. You can't just pick and choose. I'm going to play this game. I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to pick this game. But then when the playoffs come, now you can play through the pain? Think about that for a second. Oh, when the games matter, that's when I'm going to go and get. Imagine you a motherfucker who, y'all team qualify for the postseason. Because in the games that this motherfucker sit out, you win 65% of the games that this person decides to go and sit out. And his replacement, who has to go play those games, is playing well. Now all of a sudden postseason show up. I don't get no minutes because the star has to go and play in the back-to-back games. Well, granted, it's not back-to-back because you're going to get a little bit of a rest here and there. But now I can't get no minutes because this motherfucker ain't sitting nothing out. But when he just want to sit out games in the regular season, now it's all willy-nilly. I can contribute. Man, fuck you. Go eat a dick, bro. Fuck out of here. No, there's a playback because I have it. I have the YouTube playing. So if in the event some random audio starts playing, I at least can identify it. But at the same time, there ain't shit I could do about the random audio playing, so I might as well cut it off. Will I do a part 2 on Emmanuel Augustus? I'm not sure if I will. I haven't done a fighting commentary in a little bit. Russell Westbrook's knees has been cooked for years, and he still goes out and gives his all each and every game. I agree 110%. That's why Russell Westbrook is one of my favorite goddamn players in the NBA, because you know exactly what the fuck you getting with him. And I'm not even talking about it from a production perspective. You could talk about Westbrook, all this other stuff, no championships, all this other turnovers, everything of that nature. But there's one thing you can't say is that he don't play hard. That motherfucker's gonna give you 110% effort. You could be down by fucking 40. If he's in the game, he's 110 miles per hour, diving for loose balls, hands out on motherfucking defense, pushing the goddamn pace every time he's out there. I respect a motherfucker like that, bro. I respect a motherfucker like that. Who's gonna win, Fury versus Usyk 2? Believe it or not, although I'm a Fury guy, I think Usyk might have him. Because Fury's going to need to have a different game plan. Because his last couple of fights, I did not like his performance. But I love the press conference. Man came in dressed like motherfucking Agent 47, Hitman and everything of that nature. That was pretty cool. Classic Man put 2 on, said, I need you to see them in GTA Streets Live. Oh, you need to see me in them GTA Streets Live. Well, perhaps I may have to turn the game back on. I might just have to pop back in. There's so many different games, bro. Like I got to get accustomed to like playing a game often, maybe even on and off stream to where I think maybe Dragon Ball Z, that'll be it for me because I've always enjoyed playing Dragon Ball Z games. But what the fuck? Amazon Music Live, Big Sean performing after Thursday Night Football. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a thing. And I'm pretty sure they probably pay streamers to go and, promote, the lives and everything. I might just have to reach. Oh, Cypress Hill is out there performing. Okay, I see you. Play Sims. I don't know about all that. Tekken 8. Okay. Slim Reaper said, kind of a personal question. Have I ever thrown hands with somebody? Yes, I've had, 8 fights in my life. I'm 5-3. I have 8 fights in my life. I'm 5-3. Well, is it 8? Because I've won 2 more fights than I've lost. Is it 8? No, I fought Papa 5 times. I'm 3-2 against Papa. Fought Dale, washed his ass. That's 4-2. Fought Steven, I lost. That's 4-3. Who's the other person I fought? Papa 5, Steven, Dale. I'm missing one. Because I have 4-3 right now. I'm missing one. Who did I fight? And I'm missing one. I have 4-3 right now in my head, but I'm missing one. Junior high? No. This is high school. Who am I missing? I'm missing one. I can't recall. But I'm 5-3. I gotta remember. Who the fuck was the last one? Damn. Can't remember. But all I know is it's been, when did I fight Dale? 2010? 14 years? No. 15 years. 2009. No, 2010. Yeah, so 14 years. Yeah. The 3 that I lost, did I lose bad? No. Even the ones that I won, I didn't win. Like, I never had like a fight where I just completely dominated a motherfucker and just like beat. Well, one. I think that might have been the last one. Me and Dale. That was 2010. Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, so I guess my last one, I went out with a big time performance. It was always over some stupid shit. Yeah, but I've never had, like, none of the fights were like long. Like, I think the only one with my old best friend when we fought 5 times, like, those are the only ones that had like some length to it in the fights. But then in the midst of them, I think at maximum was like, I think it was like 2 minutes that we went when we were fighting each other. Probably our last one. And the only reason why we even had the 5th fight was that because we were 2-2 against each other. So it was like, we got to have a rubber match. And it wasn't even like a super definitive kind of victory. I think it was just, I got to the point where it was like the ground and pound situation. He's like, well, because after a couple, I was like, yeah, I started letting up, like, I got you, right? He's like, yeah, you got it. That was it. That was the end of it. Like, so it was just that was pretty much it. Because at first he had me, but then I was able to move. I got some leverage. So that was just it. Stormy said, throw hands with you. I want on Spark and Zero, of course. Oh, well. I'm kind of old now. Which was my angriest one? My angriest one, probably one of the times with my best friend. I remember we fought, that's Trader Adonis, by the way, for those who don't know. But when we fought over, I think it was South Park. Probably, yeah, we were playing the N64 South Park game. And we were doing the multiplayer. It was like no cows or whatever the case was. And legitimately by mistake, had used like the cow because it's like an instant kill. And then the son slammed the damn controller on the ground, froze the damn game, and then said something, because my dad used to always like get ready to kick all my friends out when it got a little bit too late. And then once he slammed the shit down, then he swung on me. I'm like, oh, fuck out of here. And we just started fighting over there. I think I might have lost that one. Because he got me by surprise. But that had to be the angriest one. That, and then, oh no, there was another time in which we were playing Dragon Ball in the backyard with all of these miscellaneous, basketballs and everything of that nature, where you would comic up. But then where it started to get upset, it's like one of those games in which you're very creative that you play. You start, like, there's an honor system, right? Like if you hit me with a move and I can't dodge or something in time, I've essentially got to take the L. It got to the point where Son tried to set himself up to be invincible. So it's like, yo, I do this move, oh, I dodged, and I'm in front of you. You can't dodge. We fighting. So it's like, it was one of those like, all right, you. Now you trying to insult my intelligence. Like, what we doing now? Like, we used to have a ton of creative games. I remember we used to play like Naruto and shit. We'd be doing the jutsus in the backyard. Like, I think if somebody was running the camera like, yo, these kids, I think they're retarded. Like, we was just like, just straight imagination. But when it was perfect when it worked. Second half is underway, by the way. It was perfect when it worked, because you would ultimately have to honor, like, hey, if this person, Sato possession jutsu, if I can't move in time, I'm here. So like, if you do this shit, I gotta do this too. Like, it was some very creative kind of game. Like, cause we had nothing better to do. We outside, this is before social media and everything of that nature, really blowing up. But once I see like, yo, you cheating now. Like, you're just trying to, say, oh, this don't work on you. I'm immune to this. Oh, this don't work. I got this going on. All right, cool, yo, I got something for you. Hands. Like, so, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow, what a fucking catch by Puka. Oh, no, he dropped it. That was almost a fucking catch by Puka. Oh, my Lord. He went over top, almost had himself a good catch. Nah, not no John Wick. I was no John Wick. I'm not going to be one of them people who try to sell myself as something that I wasn't. Like, I ain't doing all that. Just like even when I talk about when I played football and I'm looking at my college statistics and everything of that nature, I'm not, hey man, I had 4 catches, 34 yards. I moved the chains 3 times, but you ain't gonna see me talking about, hey man, yo, I'm great, because there's tape out there. So, what are we doing? Oh, I might have to go get that maple syrup again. Let me pour myself a drink. Yo, that shit is all right. I'm gonna be drinking tomorrow at the baby shower. Won't be going live for that. Yeah, whip into his hands. Selling knockdown tea since I was young. Oh, that's crazy. I like that, though. Kyrene Williams. Good carry. Pick up a positive yardage right there. Keep him in the game. 3rd and long coming right now. Opening drive. AG said you did miss your best friend's head one time and punched a brick wall like Mike Tyson. You think your knuckles are still broken 6 years later? Hey, I've had some, angry moments like that as well. When you get older, you tend to look back at moments like that like, oh, that was so stupid, or man, that was funny, or whatever the case is. But in the moment, you could be legitimately super enraged. Like, Although I have no intention of having like a child right now, down the line, of course, when the time does come. But those are the types of things that I would love to instill in my son. I've always said I've only wanted sons for not the douchebag reasons, but solely because I'm like, yo, I've been a man, before, so it's just an uncharted water. There's like a fear with a daughter. It's only because it's like, yo, I don't know. I'm not a girl. I've never been a girl. How do I? But that's the beautiful thing about life, because it's the unknown. So it's like, how can I relate to you? Like, what do we? But I know it's gonna happen at one point. But I've always thought about like, raising a son. You're going through the type of shit that you went through as a kid. It's like, yo, you can actually. I've done it before. I feel like Uncle Iroh up this motherfucker. So. My only thing with a daughter is like, yo, I've never been, like, how can I tell you about life? Like, we live two different, so, but that's the fear in me, per se. And I know a lot of guys, they always have, like, the douchebag, I don't want a daughter because somebody's going to deflower my daughter. Like, why is that even on your mind? That shouldn't be on your mind, right? But my whole thing is, like, what do we do? Like, how do I... That's just been the only thing for me. But I know it's a beautiful thing. I know it's a beautiful thing when the time comes. So we'll see. God damn, Justin Jefferson shining, bro. Look at the chains on Justin Jefferson's neck. Golly. Oh, is the Hawk Tour going? Is the Hawk Tour playing? Hold on, wait a minute. Is the Hawk Tour playing? Oh, no, it's not. All right, hold on, wait a minute. Play action, fake. Oh, he's going deep. He's going deep. Oh, he completely missed him. Harrison Smith would have had an interception right there. Harrison Smith would have had an interception right there. Puka Nacua, he was trying to find him in the end zone right there. Harrison Smith able to, essentially would have had a pick, but Puka was able to get his hands on. Yeah, we good. Third down coming up right now. You got to go and get a stop if you're Minnesota. He lucky Aqib Talib ain't playing. That's a fact. Qbert, 10 on it, said 5 and 3 are solid numbers for Haitian Warriors. Yeah, my mans. I appreciate you. You need a TD from Justin Jefferson? It could possibly happen. Oh, wait a minute. There's Matthew Stafford. Oh, no, intercepted. That's a pick. I believe that's Byron Murphy. Interception sound. Matthew Stafford overthrew him. Demarcus Robinson was down the field and Stafford completely missed him. Demarcus Robinson was down, and actually that's positive for me because if Robinson caught that would have messed up the super pick'em. Big time interception right there. And now would be a great time to get that football to Jordan Addison. Now would be the time to get that football to Jordan Addison. What a pass. Overthrown by Stafford, intercepted by Murphy, and Minnesota has the very first takeaway of this game. Minnesota has the very first takeaway of this game. Interception. Take that ball away. I look like that Haitian dude barbecue. Who the hell is that? The barbecue man. Haitian dude barbecue. The gang leader. Oh, the gang leader barbecue? Man, I don't look nothing like this motherfucker. I might just consider blocking your ass, bro. The fuck you talk? I don't look nothing like this barbecue motherfucker. He looked like a dude who sell loose cigarettes. I ain't no way in hell, bro. Hey, don't you ever disrespect me like that, bro. Motherfucker look like he always put 10 on pump 4. Ain't no fucking way, bro. I fill my gas in full. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Ain't no way. Fuck out of here. Look like this man has sleep apnea that's yet to be diagnosed. I don't look nothing like motherfucking barbecue. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Ain't no goddamn way. Look like the type to rewear underwear because you ain't sweating it. Your ball's hot, fam. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Motherfuckers is doing me dirty. Where? Where this shit at? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. Come on, bro. What is we doing? Hold on, wait. Let me get the photo. Let me get the photo. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How? 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 Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where? 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 I'm going to try to make the same face. Oh, wait, I should lean the head this way. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's some old bullshit, bruh. That's some old bullshit, bruh. Ain't no fucking way. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Don't you ever disrespect. Hey, we pulling up to your crib. We taking shits on your lawn. And some of us is going to light it on fire. That's what we going to do, bruh. We taking shits at 4 a.m. on your goddamn lawn. I don't have a lawn. We pooping on your front porch. I don't have a porch. We pooping in front of your apartment. Oh, damn, Ron Jones with a first down. And once you step outside of your crib, you getting hit with the... Got me messed up, bro. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. The hell going on here? Getting me ready to... I'm about to crash out like... All right, here we go. Ron Jones ain't got nowhere to go. Ron Jones ain't got nowhere to go. Gain of a couple right here. Gain of a couple right here. By the way, if you guys haven't already, scan this here QR code, download the Underdog app, use promo code Adonis if you have not already. We've got pick'ems here in the game. This one here is the super mega pick'em of the day. I need that Rams offense back on the field, but not before Jordan Addison gets me an additional 33 yards on the day. And now would be a perfect time to see Sam Darnold throw that football in his direction. He is indeed on the field right now. So let's see if he's going that direction. Yes, he is. That's a catch by Addison. It's not going to be enough for a first down. Yes, it is enough for a first down. Way to move the chains. Jordan Addison on the second reception of this game. I need him to get over 40. I need him to get at least 47 yards. And then, of course, everybody else, no production from those guys. None whatsoever. I need this game to stay relatively close so Ron Jones' production can stay under 100 total yards. We'll see if this mega pick'em just so happens to work out in my favor. We'll see how as the game continues to move forward. Also, I need Justin Jefferson to go and pick up 12 more yards on the day. I don't believe Justin Jefferson has had a catch I don't believe he's had a catch this half. No. I think he had one catch in the half. My apologies. He had one catch on the previous drive. I believe he had a catch on the previous drive. Or did he? No, he didn't. This is the opening drive for Minnesota. Yeah, he has not touched the football this half. There was no previous drive. There was no previous drive. My apologies. Devin, for 5 said, congrats on being on the cover of Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. Oh, this ain't right. This ain't right. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Darnold under pressure over the middle. He's got, guess who? That is Justin Jefferson with the first down, and that locks up one of my other pick'ems. Thank you very much, Justin Jefferson. Thank you very much, Justin Jefferson. That's a first down right there. That's a first down right there, and that locks up pick'em number 2 on this 5 slot right here. So I need 2 more receptions from Jordan Addison from the Minnesota Vikings, but unfortunately, that would also need Sam Darnold to remain under 21 total completions. Justin Jefferson, 7 catches, 88 yards here today. Oh, there's Darnold throwing that football, looking for Jefferson. One hand, got it. That's a catch. Justin Jefferson down the field. Top 3 wide receiver in the NFL. The I said boy with the catch, and they're going to try to rush. They make it to the line here. Did he get the football? Yes, he did. That's a catch. That's a catch. Handoff. Aaron Jones, tackle for loss. What a catch there from Justin Jefferson. Way to make a fucking play. Way to make a fucking play. And he was getting held. Sensational catch from Justin Jefferson there. Sensational catch from Justin Jefferson there. I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of that reminds me of a man who happens to not wear 18 but wears 14 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who makes catches like that. Cause had this been the black and gold plan, you would have saw me like, oh my God, what a fucking catch by Pickens. Holy shit, what a catch by Pickens. Oh, wow, what a catch. Pittsburgh is pushing P. You would have saw me acting different, but this is the Minnesota Vikings. There's the Minnesota Vikings. There's the Minnesota Vikings. 9-play, 68-yard drive here for Minnesota. Their opening drive of this half after an interception, might I add. Addison's right there at the bottom of your screen. So Darnold, third and goal. Darnold looking for Jefferson, but he fell down. Incomplete, and we're going to see the field goal unit. We're going to see the field goal unit. Yeah, Pickens for Pittsburgh. What an error that was, huh? We pushing P. Pickett to Pickens for Pittsburgh. Pushing to Pickens for Pittsburgh. Pickett to Pickens for Pittsburgh. They pushing P. Now it's Wilson to Pickens. We still can get the pushing P portion. How much more is a pain in the ass if the Lions be if they drafted Justin Jefferson in 2020 with their third pick? Oh, oof. What instead of who? Who they end up picking up? Aiden Hutchinson, right? Who they draft in 2020 draft? No, Hutchinson didn't come out. It was Okuda. Damn, they got Okuda in the shit. God damn. Yeah, Okuda's not even there no more, right? He's in Houston now. Damn. Yeah, they could have got Justin Jefferson, but that's the same. That's the kind of feel that you would have across the board, really. That's the kind of feel that you would have across the board, because for all intents and purposes, you know, many teams passed on him. Henry Ruggs went before Justin Jefferson. And he's in prison. Jerry Jeudy went before Justin Jefferson. CeeDee Lamb went before Justin Jefferson. And in fact, if you take a look at the statistics, got more catches, less yards. Just about like they're not as even per se, but they're both balling. Jalen Reagor went before Justin Jefferson. A pick before Justin Jefferson. Jesus Christ, that's brutal. And Brandon Hayek went afterwards. Clyde Edwards, no, he's a running back, so I don't want to. Ooh-wee. That is brutal. Always trust in LSU wide receivers. They always do well. They playing ball. They playing ball. They playing ball. You got to make sure you make the appropriate picks, but you're not going to be able to hit on everything. Sometimes the picks are going to be great, and you end up getting a
Mr. Unlimited.
But then sometimes the picks is trash, and then you get a
unlimited diarrhea. Unlimited. That
happens from time to time. That happens from time to time. Yeah, Justin Jefferson fucking fell on that last pass. But 17-14 is the lead right now. Not no crazy lead that's set up here. So best believe we still have the rush game that could transpire here in this game. Whew. We getting Cooper or what? I mean, I'd hope so, but you never know. One of two active players from the 2009 draft. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, Stafford's the last of the old guard. The other guy's a punter. What do you know? Shit, now that I think about it, Mercedes Lewis is the oldest guy in the NFL, him and Rodgers. So Rodgers is 2005. Mercedes Lewis is what, 2006 is Mercedes Lewis? Jason Peters is 2005. Rodgers is 2005. Mercedes Lewis. Oh, Matt Prater. No, I think Matt Prater probably wasn't drafted when he came into the league. Matt Prater, I don't know if he was drafted. Nope, he was undrafted 2006. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they gave Stafford time. Sidearm. Oh, no, that's Parkinson. Son of a bitch. Keep the football away from Parkinson. Joe Flacco's the 2008 draft. I wonder if I go to... active players from the 2004 NFL draft. Nobody. Everybody's retired. 2005, Aaron Rodgers is still active. Oh, he's throwing again. Dump. Oh, wow. Kyrene Williams with no hands. Yeah, everybody from 2004 retired. 2005, it's probably just Aaron Rodgers that's remaining. Aaron Rodgers might be the only one in 2005 that's still remaining. 2006 is probably Mercedes Lewis and maybe Jason Peters. Mercedes Lewis, yes. When did Jason Peters get drafted? Jason Peters came into the league. Jesus Christ, he was undrafted. I'll be damned. Oh, wide open. That's Tutu Atwell. First down for the Rams. Jason Peters was undrafted. What do you know? I did not know that. Might I add, Jason Peters is actually the oldest guy in the NFL. Jason Peters is actually the oldest guy in the NFL. This motherfucker was undrafted in 2004. Incredible. All them perks helped him out. I would not be surprised. Who's left of the 2007 draft? Mason Crosby, but he's not. Oh, Nick Folk also. So just kickers from 2007. 2008 is probably just Flacco. Oh, down the field again. Tutu Atwell broken up. Great fucking defensive play by Murphy again. Able to break that up. Oh, that was about to be bad. Flacco. Oh, Dwayne Brown is still kicking. Old man Brown still playing. What do you know? Oh, no, he's a free agent. He's a free agent. He just hasn't been signed anywhere. It's about to be over for you, fam. If you ain't get signed, you 38, bro. Time to hang it up. Flacco, Brown. Calais Campbell still kicking. 2008. I see y'all. Josh Johnson back up somewhere. Okay. Couple 2008ers that's in there. 2009 obviously is just Stafford and Morstead. We should have a few 2010s. Oh, so Trent Williams, Alualu. Wait, Tyson Alualu is that old? Really? Wow, I didn't know Tyson Alualu was that old. The more you know. Brandon Graham, Jason Pierre-Paul. No, he's a free agent. Kareem Jackson, Jeff Hughes. Yeah, so we still got some folks around. Jimmy Graham hasn't retired all the way. 2011 draft, still some guys who are playing, but okay. Yeah, the 2000s is almost done, fam. 2000s is almost done. Stafford over the middle. That's Puka Nacua, first down. Oh my Lord, yo, we got to take a look at the total yardage right now for both these quarterbacks. There's Puka Nacua over the middle for a big time first down. Or here come the Rams. Matthew Stafford, 18 of 27, 174 yards, 2 TDs, 1 INT. Puka Nacua now 7 catches, 106 yards. Oh my Lord. Cooper Kupp only 3 catches, 15 yards, bro. They have completely like damn near phased Cooper Kupp out of it. Yo, he getting traded for sure. Kyrene Williams, gain of 2. Cooper Kupp getting traded for sure, fam. They not even utilizing my mans no more. They said, yo, you 31. Pack that boy up. Your replacement is here. Please. We need you to go. We do not want you here no more. You've served your purpose. You may die now. Please, get out of here, please. Cooper Kupp back on the field, but you know they ain't throwing him the football. That's a lie. They're going to throw it to him here on 2nd and 8. Oh, damn, he ain't getting no separation. Instead, they looking for Demarcus Robinson, and that's a touchdown. Oh, no. But there's laundry on the field. Please be on the offense. I don't need that for my Demarcus. Oh, my God. I think they're going to call that on the defense. No. I need Demarcus Robinson under a 15-yard reception, and it looked like it's on the fucking defense. No. That's a touchdown. Damn, that done blew up the big-time goddamn pick'em. That's a touchdown for the Rams. Big-time pick'em is cooked. Demarcus Robinson, 15-yard reception. This motherfucker done caught a goddamn touchdown. Oh, Lord. He done caught a goddamn touchdown. Big time, 25-yard reception. But at least, hey, I may not be winning 1,100 Dura, but at least that gets me here on this pick'em over here. So that's another lock over there. 25-yard reception for Demarcus Robinson. At least this is still alive. 2 more receptions from Jordan Addison, and then a struggling Sam Darnold for the remainder of the day would be great to get 118 Dura, but I just don't know. This is what the premium pick'em just so happens to be moving forward. But Demarcus Robinson activating his dreadlock powers. Touchdown. Los Angeles Rams. 3rd touchdown pass for Sam Darnold. Oh, Lord. We got ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a game. Hey, Vikings, it's time to wake up, fam. You kicked the field goal. Rams answered right back. They answered right back. What you gonna do, Sam? Don't let them disrespect you like that. Yeah, they're getting ready to turn up in this quarter. Somebody gonna need to get after the quarterback like.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
What you talking about? Hey, somebody get that goddamn pastor out of here. What the hell's going on, bro?
Tragic!
It's ridiculous. Suspect pastors is out here, bro, talking crazy. I never seen some suspect shit like that since TD Jakes. Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Hey, yo. That's fucking sus.
I can't co-sign that, big brother, but I ain't mad at you for what you do.
Suspect business. Suspect business. Big touchdown, 25 yards from Matthew Stafford to Demarcus Robinson for the score. Brian B put 2 on, said, hey, Phrasing. Good Lord. What is going on? Tonight, outside of that interception from Murphy, we really haven't seen any defense whatsoever. When asking teams to mess around and play defense, all you getting is, and I'm gonna go get my damn syrup to go put inside of this here draft. Pardon me, but yeah, I'm gonna put it on a loop over here. But before I play the alligator, gotta put that maple syrup up here inside of the Mercer Prince. So we're gonna place that up inside there. Here's the alligator meme on a brief loop as I go and get that damn syrup real quick. Give me a second. And it's not scissor. That's it for that. All right, we are back. 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 Gordy Man said, what's exciting with the Steelers? What's worrying? What's exciting right now with this offense being able to vertically throw the football down the field? What's worrying is our inconsistency on defense and constantly giving up gasher plays. So that's always been the concern. Also, third down defense as well. Ron Jones got nowhere to go. All right. We got ourselves a new cup. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to you. We've got one more play in the third quarter as long as it's not an incompletion. All right, here we go. It's the Vikings driving down the field. Throw this ball to Jordan Addison. Throw this ball to Jordan Addison. He's one-on-one. Sam Darnold's not looking that way. Oh, he's looking for Naylor there. Oh, Lord. I don't know if they're going to run a play before the end of this here half. Oh, that's Naylor for he's got 11 more yards, and he breaks my pick'em. Are they going to run a play? I don't think they will. Nah, they trying to just draw them off sides. You ain't going to get it. End of the third quarter, 21-17 is the score. The Rams trying to get back on track. The Vikings trying not to lose 2 consecutive games. We've got ourselves a game here, ladies and gentlemen. Reality Shift for 5 on said top 3 for Defensive Player of the Year right now. Even though his team is ass, Dexter Lawrence. Xavier McKinney. Balling in Green Bay. I would have loved to say Fred Warner, but for all intents and purposes, it's not hitting like it was earlier on because San Francisco is struggling. So, Xavier McKinney, Dexter Lawrence, and oh boy, fucking Man's Detroit got a couple of guys who's playing good football. But Kirby Joseph is playing good football. But what I want to say, Kirby Joseph over what I want? No, I don't want to say Kirby Joseph over shit. Raquan Smith. I could want to stay safe with Fred Warner because Dexter Lawrence, Xavier McKinney, Roquan Smith, Fred Warner, or Fred Warner, Roquan Smith. Yeah, that would be my top 3-4. That would be my top 3-4. They all right. They all right. Now, there's a lot of other guys playing good football. PS2's playing good football, yes. Brian Branch. Oh, yeah, Brian Branch is cooking, but I think Dexter Lawrence, without question, is number one on that defense. Couple of other guys playing good football as well. TJ Watt doesn't have the sacks yet, but wait until Monday. Monday is going to be a multiple sack effort from TJ Watt. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to be at the game, by the way. Tell you the truth, the Rams desperately need this win because remember, they don't have to, remember what I said about the NFC West. I think 10 wins can win you this division. And with the way that the injuries can mess around and pile up, 9 might get you there. You just got to keep pace. There will not be a wild card team, but oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Aaron Jones, first down. Aaron Jones got the catch. That's a first down. God damn it, bro. Slow this man down. Stop him. He's going to mess up the pick'ems. No. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to sound the alarm. It's the final period of this game. You know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves an offensive showdown here today between the 5-1 Minnesota Vikings and the 2-4 Los Angeles Rams. Vikings trying not to lose 2 consecutive games after starting 5-0 for the very first time since 2016. The Los Angeles Rams trying not to drop down to 2-5, but improve to 3-4. Ladies and gentlemen, not too much defense has been on display outside of the 1 interception. There hasn't been much Excelsior defense here tonight. Will the offensive showdown continue in the final 15? Or will we see a defensive stronghold that results in a game that goes down to the wire? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the 4th quarter. It's time, baby. It's time. Aaron Jones, not too much to go. Here, 14 minutes left to play. 4-point lead for Minnesota. If I'm not mistaken, they're inside field goal range where they are right now. Indeed, they are trailing by 4. Field goal only makes it a 1-point game. It's time to see who can make a play. Oh, wow. Sean McVay and John Harbaugh, the only coaches since 2000 to have 4+ offensive coordinators and 4+ defensive coordinators within the first 8 years with the team is insane. Let me take a look at my pick'ems one more time before the conclusion of this game. Take a look at the pick'ems right here. Now, granted, the super premium Scaria pick'em, that one got destroyed because Demarcus Robinson done got 25, yards receiving. But all that does is take one away. That takes one away. I still need Jordan Addison to get me 23 more yards receiving. But for all intents and purposes, I got to be a super hater. Aaron Jones, if he gets to 100 total yards, which he's 7 yards away from doing so, that will absolutely destroy the pick'em, and it looks like Darnold is going in that direction. Oh, no, the pass was ricocheted. And nope, incomplete. And now you got to bring out the field goal unit to make it a 1-point game. But now with the Rams having the lead, guess what? Blake Corum is going to get some yardage over here, so I'm not very confident in this here pick'em. Also, I have over here, Darnold has to have under 21 completions. And guess what? If in the event, the Rams were to go down the field, chew up a good amount of clock, and ultimately score a touchdown, Darnold won't need to mess around and get 21 plus, completions. Or I should say Darnold will be in a position to throw the football and get there. So I'm not going to say don't need. He actually will need. So this could actually mess around and mess up my pick'ems. I may not get a perfect slotted pick'em this particular weekend, but we shall see how things play out. Ooh-wee. 1-point game, 1-point game, 1-point game, 1-point game, 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 1-point game. Let me give you guys some statistics. Sam Darnold, 17 of 22, 215 yards, 2 TDs. Meanwhile, Matthew Stafford, 19 of 28, 199 yards, 3 TDs, 1 INT. On the ground, Aaron Jones, 18 carries, 56 yards. Meanwhile, Kyrene Williams, 15 carries, 88 yards. This has been a complete offensive showdown between both these teams. Justin Jefferson, 8 catches, 115 yards. Puka Nacua, 7 catches, 106 yards. Both wide receivers balling. Oh, by the way, if you guys were curious, Cooper Kupp, 3 catches, 15 yards, and a touchdown. We've only had 1 sack in this game, courtesy of Jared Verse, but outside of that, this might be one of the lone QB hits. The Vikings have had 2 QB hits on Matthew Stafford, but unfortunately no sacks. The Rams have had 3 QB hits, 2 coming from Jared Verse, 1 being a sack and another coming from Michael Hoek. So it's a 1-point game, 21-20 in the 4th quarter. 12:47 left to play. Milton put 2 on it. Jameis Winston MVP time. We shall see how that plays out. Get Cooper on the Ravens. I do not envision a circumstance where the Ravens will trade for Cooper Kupp. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, let me see here. Teams interested in Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp trade rumors. This was on today. Let's see. Denver Broncos, Pittsburgh Steelers, Los Angeles Chargers, Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Tampa losing Chris Godwin and then Mike Evans until about week 12. Best believe they're going to want a receiver. So if they have to move heaven and earth to try to see if they can get this man, they definitely will. San Francisco is going to need help. Deebo Samuel got pneumonia, and fucking Brandon Ayuk done for the rest of the year. Dallas Cowboys need a number 2, but I don't think them getting Kupp would actually serve them much purpose because they got bigger problems. And Jerry Jones is probably not going to mess around and make that move. The Chargers definitely can mess around and make that move for sure. And that would keep Cooper Kupp in Los Angeles. Pittsburgh Steelers, that'd be nice. And then the Denver Broncos, but we'll see if Sean Payton will, find a way to broker that particular deal. But I guess Kansas City is off the board now that they got, DeAndre Hopkins. Do I want Pittsburgh to get Cooper Kupp? I'd love that. More firepower. Now, granted, the other receiver that we had drafted, or whatever the case may be, is cool. But I've always said I'd rather have a has-been than a never has. And I don't think that Cooper Kupp's a has-been by any estimation, but they definitely ain't utilizing Son on the field as much. There's a reception by Corum, first down on 1st and 5. I'm about to start uploading my full videos on TikTok. Let's just see what that's gonna hit for. All right, play action. Keep the football right there. Down the field. Is that Parkinson? Better not be. Luis. There you go. Number 3 tight end moving the chains. I'll be forgetting I have a TikTok. All right, here we go. Yeah, the defense ain't guarding nobody, bro. The defense ain't guarding nobody, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Oh. Why would I? Well, I know what I'm doing after the game. Okay, so. Oh, my. Mm-hmm. Magnificent. So all right. 11 minutes left to go in this game. 2nd and 8. 21-20 is the score. Los Angeles Rams in front, looking to extend this lead. A field goal would be nice for Los Angeles, but if they can score a touchdown, that makes things very interesting. Play action fake for Matthew Stafford. Dumps it off. Kyren Williams. First down. No, it's going to be a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. Devontae Adams and Cooper Kupp would be amazing with Rodgers. I actually agree, but the problem is Garrett Wilson is over there right now, and he's supposed to be that guy. Now, you mess around and bring Cooper Kupp in, it's just going to be a straight-up aerial assault. Breece Hall is a bruiser in the backfield. You want to keep the football in his hands. All right, 3rd and 1 here. You might want to run that football. You might want to run that foot. They line up. Oh, no, they might run that jet sweep. No, they're not going to. Hand off. Kyren Williams not going to make it. He's not going to make it. He's short. He's short. So now if you're Sean McVay, what do you want to do? That was a terrible fucking play call. That was a terrible play call. You should have ran the QB sneak. Now what do? Do you keep your offense on the field or do you kick a field goal here? That was a terrible play call. I don't know why they ran that, bro. I don't know why they ran that, bro. They're keeping the offense out there, 4th and inches. Hey, if I'm them, QB sneak. QB sneak this. QB sneak this. QB sneak this. Oh, my God. They're going to run it. Kyren is going to get it. First down. Move the chains. First down. Move the chains. Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, legitimately, because situations like this, right? If you don't get the first down on 3rd down, you kind of already psychologically know you're going for it on the 4th. Run the fucking QB sneak, bro. I hate the fact that teams don't do that. If you know you're going to go for it on 4th if you don't get it, run the fucking QB sneak on 3rd. But it's a 1st and 10, and now that not only keeps that clock moving, which it doesn't come into play just yet because we're still north of 8 minutes. Great fucking pressure. They're going to stop him for a loss here. They're going to stop him for a loss there. Great fucking pressure right there from Minnesota. But I can't stand that shit. Chef said you need JJ to score for your pick'em to hit. Well, that'll happen. That'll happen. All right. Great tackle for a loss right now for Minnesota. 2nd and 11 coming right now. 8 minutes left to go in this game. Oh, middle of the field is open. If they bring everybody, somebody got to go check hot. Somebody better go check hot. Oh, he's looking for Cooper Kupp in the end zone. He's open. He caught it. He caught it anyway. Did he get his foot down? Did Cooper Kupp get his foot down inside the 10 at the 6? Hold on. They're saying it's a catch, but there's laundry on the field. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Pass interference on the defense. Did he get his feet in bounds? Cooper Kupp has the football out of bounds. It's not going to be a catch. But that's a spot foul. He did catch the football, but he wasn't in bounds. He was out of bounds. Damn, Cooper Kupp's really not going to get me this 22-yard reception. Son of a bitch. He's not going to get me this 22-yard reception. That's a first down for the Rams. Cooper Kupp back off the field here. Inside the 20-yard line, now at the 16. Oh, Kyrene Williams, nowhere to go. Harrison Smith, the last great white hope, making plays in the backfield. I'm a white man making tackles. Long-time safety, not gonna retire. I am just a white man making tackles all up in the backfield. White hope. Patrick Peterson, a free agent, so he may have the most active interceptions, but Tyrann Mathieu on a team. Kyrene Williams with the positive yardage right there to set up a 3rd and manageable. Able to set up a 3rd and manageable here. Yeah, Tyrann Mathieu has the most interceptions from an active player right now with 35. Also, Harrison Smith has 35 as well. Tyrann Mathieu and Harrison Smith both on ball clubs, so they too have the claim for the most active, interceptions from a player. Patrick Peterson's currently a free agent, so he don't count, and he'll most likely have to retire if a team don't pick him up. Cooper Kupp in motion here. Stafford in zone, touchdown. Demarcus Robinson again. Oh, Demarcus Robinson again. If you're, hey, listen. If you're Los Angeles, go for 2. If you're Los Angeles, go for 2. If you're Los Angeles, go for 2. Go for 2. You're up by 7 already. Go for 2. Make it have a chance to go for a 2-possession game. Even if you fucking fail on the 2-point conversion, you're still up a touchdown and they have to go down the field and score. Go for 2. Now, granted, you kick the extra point. It's a full 1-possession game. They've got to score on a 2-point conversion, and you could still mess around and make it a 2-possession game. But go for 2. Go for 2. I've always said, when you're in a situation where you score a touchdown and you immediately up 7, go for 2. Oh, damn, they're going to kick the extra point. They're going to kick the extra point. Here comes a field goal. Extra point through the uprights, and it's good. 8-point lead. Four TD passes from Matthew Stafford. Oh my, 6 minutes left to go in this game. The Rams offense on fire here. And now it's a full 1-possession game. Zinjin said you're going for the extra, forcing them into a 2-point or lose situation. Now, don't get me wrong. You're completely right, but here's the only thing that I have with it, right? Because when I go, let's just say you go for 2 and you were to succeed, right? You go for 2 and you succeed. Now in Minnesota's mind, you have to score twice. So now that that's there, psychologically, you got to play the game different, because not only are you up against the score, you're also up against the clock. If you happen to only kick the extra point and you're up 8, now granted, there's no guarantee that you're going to make the extra point just the same way that you'll score the 2-point conversion, because since they moved the extra point back as a 33-yard field goal, granted, most kickers nowadays should be able to make a 33-yard field goal at the pro level regardless, but there's no guarantee that you're going to make it. But I think you go for 2 here and you happen to convert. The other team, they're looking at it like, yo, I have to score in a timely fashion so I can get the stop and get the ball back. Versus, oh, we down by 8. I don't need to rush this drive. I can essentially eat clock, play at my own pace, score a touchdown, and then need to convert the 2-point conversion. Now, granted, there's still a fear on the 2-point conversion because you could score the touchdown and fail the 2-point conversion, and hey, guess what? 2-possession game. But I would much rather set up a situation where the opponent essentially has to have that in their mind, because guess what? Even if I fail on the 2-point conversion, I'm still up by a touchdown, so it's 4-down territory for you regardless. I've just always been of the thought process, yo, you up by a touchdown and extra point immediately, go for the fucking 2. Because it forces their hand. Because now you got 2 different things that's in mind. But either way, I think as long as you're able to prevent a 2-point conversion, you good. You good. But I just want to put it in your mind ahead of time to where you're not even thinking, yo, I got to go for 2. I want you in your mind thinking, yo, we got to score now, which forces your hand and essentially takes the run game out of the fucking, it takes the run game out of the offense. Because you can't chew up as much fucking clock if you want it to be a 2-point conversion. You still have access to the run game when you're down by 1 score. You just got to make sure when you score the touchdown, you also convert. That's just my thought process. But that doesn't mean as if, hey, I'm the fucking genius brainiac and only my way's a highway. I can always accept if somebody else were to look at it from the other perspective. But here we go. 6:17 left to go here. 30-yard line, Minnesota, trailing by 8. Play action fake. Sam Darnold going down the field. Got his man. That's going to be a first down and a whole lot for Oliver. Takes it across the 40-yard line. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the clock still moving? I'm confused. He stepped out of bounds willfully. I thought it was under 8 minutes is when the clock stops. I guess it's under 5. Everybody's playing deep. Everybody's playing. I didn't drink a lick of water. I wonder if that's going to help me sleep. Maybe. James said, I agree. Down by 8 is still 1 possession. The 2-point is obviously no guarantee, but you don't really lose anything already up 7. But if you make it a 2 possession, you change the dynamic of the game 100%. 100%. That's always been my thought process. Because guess what? You 2 yards out. You can run. You can pass. Your offense is rolling. You have a lot of different options that are there. If you go up by 2 in that possession, in that situation, now they can't run the football because it'd be stupid for them to do so. They're already on. Oh, wow. Great sack. There you go. If you're Minnesota, you cannot afford to take a sack there, and you do. That's a terrible fucking decision from Sam Darnold. Terrible fucking decision from Sam Darnold. He should have started bailing and tried to fucking launch it down the field on a goddamn, because take a look. Oh, once he turned out, there was nowhere for him to go. Damn, brutal situation. But you can't take a sack there. You got to block. And that's the damn backup left tackle. There's nothing Sam Darnold could have done. I thought maybe he could have bailed out somewhere, but there's no way he could have done. 2 people made it through. There was nowhere for him to go. 2 people made it through. There was nowhere for him to go. But a sack is the worst thing you could possibly take in this situation. Oh, no, here comes the pressure again. You got to get rid of the football, and it's short. Incomplete, no flags on the field, 4th and 21. You got to punt here. Now, here's where's the positive. Here's where there's a positive, right? 1 possession game. You can punt the football and hope to get a stop. You only have 2 timeouts, though. Right now, for the Vikings, this is do or die. You cannot afford any first downs unless it's on first down whatsoever. You cannot allow any first downs unless it's on first down, because by the time this punt is fielded, you'll have approximately between 4:08 and 4:11 on the clock. 4:11, right? Each play, for all intents and purposes, is going to eat up about 35 to 42 seconds off of the play clock. If you can force a 3 and out, you'll get the football back on the north side of the 2-minute warning if you use a timeout, which personally, I would. If you're Los Angeles, personally, I don't think you should throw the ball at all. Kyren Williams has ran the football very effectively. I think he's probably averaging about 5 yards a carry, if not 4 yards a carry. Right now, let me see. Right now, Kyren Williams is averaging 4.8 yards a carry. So essentially, 5 yards a carry. I'm not throwing the football on this drive. I'm handing the ball off to Kyren Williams. And then on a 3rd and short, you can consider a run pass option. But, because guess what? Nobody would see a Matt Stafford boot coming. Nobody would see that coming. You have access to the entire playbook. Personally, I would not consider throwing the football here. I wouldn't. But Stafford is cooking tonight. So, this is quite the intriguing scenario right now. You cannot allow a first down unless it's on first down, because the Vikings only have 2 timeouts. Let's see here. Oh, wow. 31st game with over 100 yards receivings. The most in NFL history through their first 5 seasons. Got to be able to get some stops here. Here we go. Kyren Williams, you run it right there. Positive yardage, gain of about 2. Clock is going to move down. You're probably not going to see the snap until about 3:34. Snap about 3:34, and then, depending on the down and distance for 3rd down, I'd consider using the timeout on the north side of the 2-minute warning. Actually, you know what? No, I wouldn't use the time. But no, I would. Depending on the down and distance for the 3rd down. Let's see here. There's another handoff to Kyren Williams. Oh, he's going nowhere. That's actually a loss of 1. I'd call timeout here. O'Connell calls timeout. I like that. Now it's 3rd down and you force them into a decision. What do you make them do? I'd call timeout here. Conserve time. There you go. Why did Minnesota didn't really run the right, I don't want to say they didn't run the right run plays, but they didn't even try to disguise. Like, obviously, you don't want to disguise anything. Or let me not say you don't want to disguise anything. You don't want to, make things relatively obvious. But, I mean, it was relatively obvious what they were doing on both those plays. It was easy to identify. Going to run a stretch, you're going to run a stretch. Like, what are you? They didn't really attempt anything. They're just like, yo, let's just try to eat clock. I don't like that game plan. You know you're going to run, but at least try to, set it up to where you make people think you're going to do something. They could have came out and empty and then fucking shifted into a fucking Run play. Now what do you do here? 3rd and 9. Now what do you do here? If you're going to throw, you need to get a completion. Even if you don't pick up the first down, you need to get a completion because you got to chew up some clock. Oh, my God, no! No! Cooper Kupp, there's the catch. Oh, my God, no! Oh, my God, no, Minnesota. No! Incredible. Play from Cooper Kupp. No. They ran the bubble screen, which would have been incredibly stupid, to Puka Nacua, and the Vikings overplayed the goddamn, oh no. They overplayed the fucking screen. Stephon Gilmore fell into his damn zone, but didn't see the fucking football. Oh my God, Stephon Gilmore never saw, no, pardon me, he saw the football. He never saw Cooper Kupp. He never saw Cooper Kupp. Oh, that's fucking brutal. And I believe for Cooper Kupp, that's a 28-yard reception. That should lock up one of the big pick'ems. Indeed, it does. I don't think we're going to see Jordan Addison for the remainder of this game now. Oh, my God. Minnesota's going to use their timeout now? I don't like that. I don't like that. I would have held that timeout. I would have held that timeout because essentially you put yourself in a terrible position here. I would have held that timeout. I would have forced them to know, because you could have set yourself up in a situation where it comes down to a do or die 3rd down. North of the, south of the 2-minute warning, and you have a timeout. I don't like that. I wouldn't have used that timeout north of the 2-minute warning. I wouldn't have used that one, me personally. I wouldn't have done that one. I don't like that one. Unknown salvation, put 10 on it. Detroit Lions curse claims another victim, 0-5 after playing the Lions. Brian B. for 5 on said Vikings fell for it. Very definition of a trap game. But here's the thing. Los Angeles got their receivers back, and that's a first down. And another flag for a face mask. Hey, that's a face mask. The referee never saw it. That was a face mask on that tackle. Oh, boy, I would not have used that timeout north of the fucking 2-minute warning. I would have held that shit in my pocket. So you know it's a do or die 3rd down. Well, not really a do. Well, yeah, technically a do or die because you only got one timeout. That's what I would have done. And you would have still had your timeout remaining. Puka Nacua got nowhere to do. You see, if you still had your timeout and he fell in bounds, very smart idea. Fall in bounds, take it to the 2-minute warning, and now it's a do or die 3rd down. First down here is the game. But if you never use the timeout, this would at least, this doesn't serve you any purposes. Should have never used that timeout. Terrible fucking decision to use that timeout. Because if you look at the differential between the game clock shot and the play clock, you still would have been, they would have probably had to take one off. I don't know why. Damn. All right. Coming down to a fantastic finish here. Love seeing the Vikings lose. You were asking why they didn't throw the flag on that play. I wish I knew, man. That was definitely a fucking face mask. And the referees completely missed it. But ball don't lie. Watch the fucking Rams get a first down here. Well, KC, there's no guarantee that the Vikings are 5-2 just yet. No guarantee just yet. Game ain't over until it's over. Who's to say that the Rams don't get the first down, they get forced to punt the football, Vikings go down the field and score? Crazier things have happened. This game is not done just yet. Done just yet. But one first down ends this game. And me personally, if I'm Los Angeles, I would run, a couple of people down the field, but I'd keep somebody like some hooks and curls and probably run. I'd keep maybe not so much a tight end, but I'd keep a wide receiver around, run myself either a hook or a curl, and then I'd have somebody run into the flat so I could at least get myself a reception if I lose yardage. and keep the damn thing going. Or maybe if you're the quarterback, just hold on to the football and give yourself up. Because yardage really doesn't matter too much right here if you can't get the first. Give yourself up. Take 40 seconds off the clock, and then they have to get the ball back with about 112, 113, down by 8, having to go and score. Yeah, Gilmore played for the Cowboys. Won the Defensive Player of the Year with the Patriots, though. You need a Jefferson touchdown? I'm sure a lot of people need a Jefferson touchdown. He scored a TD 5 of the last 6 games. Woo-wee. This is it here. This is it here. Third down. First down ends this game. First down ends this game. Oh, they're bringing pressure. There's Cooper Kupp. Can they tackle him in bounds? Yes, they can. And it's a 4th and wow, they were trying to call for a horse collar. You're not going to get that. He stepped out of bounds? Impossible, bro. Impossible. You stepped out of bounds. Impossible. Why were you trying to fight for more yards, Cooper Kupp? Why were you trying to fight for more yards, Cooper Kupp? That was incredibly stupid. Yeah, homie getting traded for sure. That's all the owner needed to see. He gonna call the GM like, yeah, go pull the trigger, send him to Pittsburgh. Why would you step out of bounds, bro? That's incredibly stupid. Why would you step out of bounds? Vikings just caught a break. Vikings just caught a break. In-fucking credible, bro. In-fucking credible. Why would you step out of bounds? What a punt. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. What a fucking punt. Sensational. What a punt. God damn. Pin them boys in the goddamn corner. Golly, what a punt. Hey, no timeouts, 146 left to play. You got to go the fucking length of the field. 95 yards they got to travel to make it to the end zone. No timeouts remaining, trailing by 8. You need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. If you fail on a touchdown, 2-point or I should say, if you score a touchdown but fail the 2-point conversion, you need an onside kick, and then you got to score again. Here we go, looking for Justin Jefferson. No, pardon me, looking for Addison. Pass incomplete. Oh, I need 2 Addison. What do I need here? I need 2 Addison receptions. No, I actually need Addison yardage for my pick'em. I need, no. This one is 2 Addison. This is 2 Addison receptions. Oh, wow, flag was on the offense. I need 2 Addison receptions, but I also need Darnold under 21 completions. Pain. Absolute pain. Oh, no, actually, if I get Addison yardage, I'll only miss on 1 pick'em. Yeah, so let's go Addison. Let's go Addison. Let's go Addison. Get me 23 yards, Addison. I need 23 yards. Actually, no, 24 yards from Addison. If he was able to connect on Addison on that play, that'd be great for me. Look for Jordan Addison. No, he's not going to look that way. He's only looking one way. Oh, damn, down goes Darnold. That's a sack. Face mask, though. That should be a fucking face mask. They're calling a safety, but that should have, oh my God. They're calling safety, but it should have been a face mask. No, there's a face mask. It's 3rd down. That should have been a safety. That's it. They're done. That's it. Game done. If replay assist can't reverse that, that's over. That's definitely a fucking face mask right in front of the referee. That's a face mask. Are you serious? What the fuck? Is replay assist able to come into play here, or is that it? What? What? The referee's right there. The ref's right there. What? Wow. 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 That's a terrible way to end the game, bro. That's a terrible fucking way to end the game, bro. That's a terrible fucking way to end the game, bro. The referee's standing right there. Young knew it was a fucking face mask, too. That's a terrible way to end the game, bro. Oh, my God. Are you serious? That's a safety. This game is done. Unless they can recover the fucking safety punt, this game is done. They have no timeouts left. The three kneel downs, this game's finished. Pardon me, 2 kneel downs and this game's done.
14 grams of
That's terrible, bro. That's fucking terrible, bro.
you sell it.
If you implement something like a replay assist, what does replay assist help with? Picking up flags? So it can't help you with putting down flags? That's a terrible way to end this game. Oh my God. That's fucking brutal, bro. Zachary put 5 on it. Said, been on this for a while. All personal fouls should be reviewable. Slower, sure, but we need accuracy and accountability. I agree. Oh my God, fam. Brian put 5 on, said a blindfolded, stuck in the basement Stevie Wonder could have seen that was a face mask. The referee's standing right there. The other ref had a better view of everything. There's no fucking way. Oh my God, you can't end a game like that, fam. Are you serious? That takes the joy out of the fucking game, bro, because the referee's legitimately standing right there. They got to try to see if they can recover this here. Oh, wow. Mans ain't even getting away. Kyrene Williams catches it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Game done. Who that for Life Chris with 2 on it? Said you see no problems. You chose the Rams to win. Well, one way or another, the Rams got the W, or even if it was on some whole shit. Cheers to you. That gets me a partial victory on my pick'ems, but my God, bro, that's fucking brutal. I got a partial victory on my pick'ems. I got 5 out of 7 on the super ridiculous pick'em. 5 out of 7 on the super ridiculous pick'em. The only thing that didn't hit was Jordan Addison, and then ultimately Demarcus Robinson. So that's 5 out of 7. I'm gonna see myself a W over here. What is the payout over here? I missed 2, but I got everything else, so that should get me 25. Oh no, this is 8. So missed 2 out of 8. Yeah, so I ain't getting nothing too special. This one over here is also partial. I got everything except the Jordan Addison yards or receptions, pardon. So there's that. So I got 2 W's, little bit, but a little bit goes a long way. So one more knee down and this game is done. Back-to-back streams with a W. Back-to-back streams with a W. Can't say the same for the Minnesota Vikings, though. Back-to-back L's for the Minnesota Vikings, because tonight the Los Angeles Rams hold it down at the home fort. Improve to 3-4. The Vikings lose 2 consecutive. And furthermore, if you lose to the Lions, guess what? You're now 0-5. As the former #1 team in the NFC has lost 2 consecutive games, the Lions are smiling as they sit alone atop the NFC North as the Minnesota Vikings were told by the Los Angeles Rams to take out their Metro card.
Can you sell it?
And get aboard the L train. Louis the King put 2 on it. Said, so the Vikings are frauds. I don't know if I could say that much, but we can definitely say tonight that
You lose.
I said we can definitely say for the Vikings tonight that
You lose.
your quest of a comeback was nothing but a failure. And ladies and gentlemen, what are they consuming for dinner?
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot L's. It's Jedi for 5 on says celebrating like this on a face mask looks crazy, but as somebody who used to play sports, I get it, but still, I agree 110%. Like legitimately, I'll be happy that the team won, but it's gonna be bothersome that that's how we won. On a fucking technicality like that, that'd fucking bother me like a motherfucker, bro. But one way or another, they got themselves a W, the Rams that is, and for the Vikings.
It's over. You lose.
Get the fucking lemons.
It's over. You lose.
It's over. You lose. Game done, game done, game done, game done. Very, very good game here today. Offensive showdown between the Rams and the Vikings, but it's the Rams who walk away with a walk-off safety to win the game. So look forward to calling that in the commentary. Unfortunate L for Viking fans everywhere. Y'all might as well just grab yourselves a beverage, take a shot because of this incredibly tough loss. But there it is. Brutal L. Big W for the Rams. Player of the game, Matthew Stafford, 4 touchdown passes here tonight. And unfortunately for the Vikings defense, they did not show up whatsoever. Could not make a stop at all. Lone interception did not even matter that much. Unfortunately, their defense was like... It's over, fam. It's over, fam. They done messed around and lost, bro. They done messed around and lost, bro. Game done. Game done. And it's about to be a woo-woo clitoris alert for the goddamn... It's about to be a clitoris alert for the goddamn referees on the commentary, because how the fuck do you absolutely miss a goddamn face mask, bro? But one way or another, Los Angeles Rams got themselves the W. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all Rams fans, whether in St. Louis or you're in Los Angeles. You guys messed around and got the W. Tough loss for the Vikings. Hopefully you guys can bounce back moving forward. Nonetheless, will not be live tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown. I will be attending a baby shower with a Halloween theme. I'm dressing up as a cowboy, so I'm going to make sure that I have myself my cowboy hat as I go, but it's not going to be a cowboy like, you know, one of our unfortunate friends who tune in. Yeah! Let me tell you something about the cowboy. Let me tell you something about the cowboy. I don't care if you're going to dress up as a cowboy for the goddamn baby shower. I'm dressing up as a cowboy to cheer for my team because we didn't, and we going to bounce back. We got done with our bye week, and we're going to go and win every other game until we go to the playoff and win the Super Bowl, because we're going to get six wing. We there, boy. Nobody going to stop us. We're fully vested, and we're ready for war. NFC, what's out? Here come the Cowboys. I'm an ambulance, because that's what we're going to do to our opponents. We put them inside of an ambulance. was talking about Cowboys, and suddenly the stream went black. I don't know what's going on, but nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will catch you guys live again. I want to say I want to play Sparking Zero tomorrow, but there's no guarantee because legitimately going to be tight for time. So we'll see. Cannot guarantee it. If not, then Saturday. So one way or another, we're going to see, but I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Eddie, take us out. Y'all have yourselves a good night because I know I will.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.